What is this, amateur hour?
I'm blacker than the ace of spades and more militant than you and your whole damn army put together. While you out there chanting at rallies, browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker on a humble that gets in my way. So I'll tell you what. When your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. Now can you dig it?
Ladies, gentlemen, and scholars, the world's first Quantimino powered podcast live from the Thicccum Farmz Compound of the Beaded Curtain District. Your star players, Gemini Jackson, the Burrito Bandito, Brian McFly, and Arthur Dude. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, of course, you scholars. I'm your fearless and greasy host, Gemini Jackson, someone the Quantimino with model of the millennium, Brian McFly.
Hello.
And our resident hyena, Arthur Dude.
Howdy, ninjas.
The Burrito Bandito.
What nudes?
Joins us from the other side of the glory hole now. Let's get this party started with Double X Quantimino.
No.
What level are you?
What do you mean?
What level are you?
So we're looking at a picture here, guys. How would you describe that picture? Because I had to look this up to figure out what this thing was.
It's genius.
What is it?
Burrito, why don't you break it down?
Okay. There is a shelf.
Basically, when there's a
Japan.
man and a woman.
Is this like a convenience
And they
store
love
shelf,
each
like a retail
Maybe.
store shelf,
It
like
looks
a Target?
like a grocery
I can't tell
store.
exactly where it is, but it is a retail
Establishment
scenario.
of some sort?
Maybe an
Yeah.
adult toy store.
No, this looks way too clean.
It does. But these are
So it's like Walgreens.
It looks like a Walgreens.
This is the fleshlight company, Tenga.
This is this is the fucking tissue hat company.
It is
Tenga.
the tissue hat company.
Well, yeah, but they make a lot of things that you
No.
can stick your dick into.
Yeah, but why would you think of fleshlights first when there's tissue hats?
Yeah, it's the first thing that comes to your mind when you see that brand.
They're the ones that made the rocket.
What
Tell
rocket?
us about the rocket. We forgot about the rocket.
We've done a story about it. They made a.
It's in the annals. We
There's a
forgot.
rocket that has their name on it, and so it looks like
Oh yeah, Blue
like a
Origin.
fleshlight. Yeah.
Or they shoot it into the air and a little bear comes out of it.
No, it's a fleshlight.
Yeah.
And that's what we're looking at here, but they call them training cups.
Okay, what are training cups? I'm looking at. I
Yeah.
can't tell what this is, but this is the. So I didn't know that Tenga was the company. So now I'm kind of getting that
Tissue
this
hat.
is right.
They're a
Yeah,
Japanese
so-
adult toy company.
Okay.
Let me explain, I guess, what the picture is.
Yeah.
Right.
Looks like eggs.
So going from left to right,
Uh-oh.
you got fleshlights here, and it says men's training cup on each of them. And going from left to right, they're numbered. So
And they're
you got
shaped like
two-
cartoon peanuts.
They do like
Yeah, they're
marshmallow
kinda shaped like
peanuts.
peanuts.
Like they're like curvy, like discreet is a big thing about what they look like.
but it
Looks
says-
They
like
look like a
shampoo
Yakult. A Yakult bottle.
It says 5 graduated strength cups. So you can go 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
So this is like, I guess
Tightness.
you're training your penis, man.
Yeah, masturbatory aids. So
But
Yeah.
what is the strength? What
I
is
think
that
there's
in
like
relation
tightness and texture.
to? So the more you go up, the more it's tight.
No.
this one specifically is trying to help you come faster.
Faster.
Like there's people who can't ejaculate during
yeah.
coitus. So this like stimulates them to train. So I think the lower number has higher texturing and
It's better.
It's better overall. It's funny too because I looked it up on the website. There are different weights.
So what are you supposed to do? Make a lonely sandwich with
density?
this?
Maybe you're training your arm.
Unless you shove it in between some cushions
Couple mattresses
or a couch.
guess
or
so.
inside a woman.
Yeah. if you know a very special woman that can
You're-
fit this in there.
Oh, she could.
Oh, okay. The
And
one
it's
you're
not
thinking of?
tight enough, so you need like
It's
the
like when
reason.
you-
Yeah,
filler.
It's
yeah,
not like that guy that
Air
saw the
gap.
horse.
exactly. The guy who
It's
saw
like,
the horse.
I can't really get my dick pleasured off this ginormous cave of
so
a
I'm gonna
vagina.
fuck
A fleshlighted horse. I forgot about that.
I'm gonna pocket
That was
pussy.
genius.
Yeah. I'm gonna shove a pocket pussy inside a
This
horse.
is great because you start with one, and then you got to go back and buy all of the other ones.
Absolutely. Or you can pick your favorite flavor.
Are you saying props on the invention or the business plan?
Well,
Yeah,
look,
it's genius marketing, right? And I mean, they're all the same price, which I appreciate.
it simplifies things.
Yeah,
$2 a load.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, $2 a load.
$2.
Wait, so you're only supposed to like use it a couple times and toss
They're
it?
disposable. Like there's
No.
5 disposable training cups inside of here.
No, you can wash these out.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you
It
can.
says, look, it says 5 graduated. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think they're plastic.
Oh, that sucks.
Why?
I don't know
it's-
why,
it's
but I
not
thought
rubber.
it'd be like, I thought it'd be smarter for them if they made something that was disposable. Like
Oh.
each has 5 uses or something, because
But maybe
Disposable fleshlights. That's kind of a good idea.
maybe Tenga is concerned about sustainability though.
yeah, they can make it biodegradable.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking
Like your cum eats once it eats the outside, you gotta throw it away.
cum-
Yeah,
eating.
it just starts to dissolve after you nut in it.
shit, dude. Spermicidal.
You just flush it down the toilet and it'll be like
Do you
nothing by the
believe
time it gets to the
spermicidal jelly?
septic.
I don't know. Am I supposed to?
Do you
be
believe in it?
skeptical
Do you
of it?
believe in it?
I did until
You
right
trust
now. I don't.
You trust it?
You trust it?
no, but
You
it's a
trust
second. It's I don't trust it in its entirety, but it's a second level of defense. I am to believe.
I think it's a
What if
marketing
it's
ploy.
making it stronger?
Oh, dude, that would be that would be.
Are you talking about mutagen
scandal,
ooze for
dude.
your
No,
ooze?
like it's
Spermigate,
making
dude?
it's making your cum spermicidal. So now they're just like
Killing-
bombing, like
killing
fucking
each other. And
no,
only
no, no,
one
no,
can
no,
survive.
no. They're fucking now. They're like kamikazing into the
suicidal.
ovaries, like at a faster rate.
So you're saying, yeah, wow.
So it's more of a genocide than a suicide.
I mean, if you're asking me if I like that, I don't. I wouldn't like that
Yeah.
because that's the
Shame on
opposite of
you.
what I want.
Well,
Oh, I see what it is.
tell us, Burrito.
Tell us about it.
This is training you to not be a premature ejaculator.
There's other ones. It's both sides.
Really?
Yeah, one of them's to help you last longer, and there's another one that helps you come faster,
Oh,
so you don't last too
I
long.
see. So you don't actually have to level up. You have to pick the one that's right for you.
No, I think you level up.
This one says endurance training series.
This one is the one that gets better as you go up. I
So it
think.
goes 1 to
Oh,
5,
I
but it's
see.
one series. But then there's like another series.
Another series that goes down, but they're probably the same exact fucking thing.
Just in the opposite direction.
They just went the opposite
Yeah,
direction.
different labels.
That's
Yeah.
so smart.
Heck yeah.
That's so smart.
So what level are you, Burrito?
Oh, I don't know.
Because I'm Christmas
You'd
shopping.
have to, you'd
You
have to
act
go
like
through
you
all
don't
of them.
have this.
Because I'm Christmas shopping.
You don't have a level. You don't have a level. You
No,
have
I'm
to go
saying
through all of them.
progress. Like, where you at?
In your heart.
Oh, where am I at? Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know.
As your personal development arc, where are you?
But you have to listen
Wait,
to your
for-
heart on your
for-
answer.
How big do you
which
think these
one?
are? These look small, right? They look like they're this big.
Yeah,
I
they
don't
do
know.
look very small.
Like 2 eggs stacked.
Oh, but maybe they're.
I think
They
they
could
go
go
into the
down,
shelf.
right?
yeah, they go down further.
Yeah, that's just like the part where the price tags are on the shelf.
Usually I feel like the price tags would be at the bottom, you know what I mean? But that's just
Burrito said he's like a 4,
a 4?
whatever that means.
I tend to lean towards not coming at all.
Unless fingies are involved.
Maybe if I had sex with like a really hot person, which I don't
Right.
normally do, maybe that would. Maybe that would.
You dabble in uggos?
Yeah. So I don't know what if that's the problem.
Actually, you dabble in chicken heads, is from what I understand.
yeah, there's
That's what it sounds like. If
There's
you
some
really
chicken
needed to
heads.
break it down.
There are chicken heads in his life.
yeah.
He goes chicken hunting.
Well, you know, the thing about chickens is they can't fly.
Yeah. Easier to catch.
Hey, Burrito, what fucking number were you?
What number am I?
Yeah.
I don't think I have a problem with prematuring.
So, like, right at number 3, right in the middle?
There's ones that it's just like a pocket pussy in
I
general.
think if I was buying a pocket pussy, though, I wouldn't care about the
Training?
endurance factor.
Which
Yeah,
one would you want?
Exactly. I would want the one that's
Oh.
the tightest and has the most texture.
Well, this one says soft to hard.
Whoa. What?
It says
Like a
soft, medium
mattress.
soft, regular, medium hard, and hard.
So it's like
So how tight
silicone jelly.
muscles do you want?
Kegels.
Yeah. How tight do you want those Kegels?
How kegular are you?
Like the number one, the soft, is just kind of like straight. There's no
Texturing?
generic.
texture in there.
It's like
So,
it's like
then it goes all
It's
the
like
way
a toilet
up to,
paper tube.
it's like fucking a
Yeah.
toilet paper tube.
Or
We've all
or
been there.
shoving 2 uncooked chicken breasts together.
Seems like
That's
a
like
waste
a
of
4
money.
or 5,
Yeah,
I would
mean
say.
that's like
That's a little
that actually.
deluxe.
Well, the thing about that is that actually slaps.
Oh, okay.
You know
And
what
the
I mean?
'Cause
fleshlight
it feels
property.
like- huh?
You're dealing with flesh there. He's just
Have you guys
talking-
seen those DIY
rubber tube.
fleshlights on YouTube? How to make
DIY?
your
I
own?
can imagine
How are you imagining? What are they making it out of?
meat.
Pringle
No.
cans.
Pringle cans
Oh yeah, yeah.
And,
but what are
uh,
they putting inside?
sponges. So you get sponges and like a
The soft side, I would presume, of a dish sponge.
Well, no, on the other side, you're putting like a latex glove. So it shields from some of that Brillo action if you want that texture. So you're fucking a latex glove.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess if you have it lubed up real well.
Yeah.
Burrito, you got any more facts about this? It seems like you're studying it pretty hard. Oh no, you sent something in chat.
Yeah, I sent you the picture. That's what.
Oh my God! Wow.
Beaming it to the email.
Okay, so
let's break it down.
looks like a light bulb.
We're talking about men's training cups.
Jesus Christ! Number 5 looks like it's entertaining as hell.
So there's a lot of technology in terms of designing them.
Science
A lot of
and
waves
technology.
in there.
From what I understand, science and technology. I would say
So
it's
where are you starting?
sinusoidal.
Technology.
I'm starting at number 5 and never leaving.
Yeah, I'm going to ask if they have a 6.
Yeah, do you have 69?
Yeah, anything higher than a 5?
Yeah, can you go more extreme? Is it an Iron Maiden that I can fuck? Do you have an Iron Maiden that I can fuck?
Real spiky.
Yeah. Where you just like clamp it on your junk.
Yeah, you got a vice.
Yeah. All right, that was that. Now this is this.
Okay, so I got a true or false for you fellas, and you've already seen it, but it's a. I'll explain it for the listeners. We got a. It's a kelp. It's a furry situation. It's like a what do you call these?
Furry costume?
Furry costume, but it's a.
Well, it's a city mascot.
It's a city mascot, but it is a furry costume, whether they want to admit it or not. And it's a kelp. It's supposed to be kelp, and it's just a very curvaceous little.
A kelp leaf, right? Just like a piece of kelp.
Kombu.
It's a
It's got 2 massive buoys.
2 big old fat old titties, dude. Now, look. Sometimes people are like,
Can't
I would
see.
never fuck a furry.
I can't see what you're saying.
But you know how, like, have you ever fucked a pillow or something?
Like a lonely sandwich?
Like a
With a training
mattress or anything soft, just rub your dick against it. Anyways,
Tell us about
you
it,
don't-
Brian.
You don't have to tell me if you did or not. I mean, I did a lot, but so I just feel like titty fucking these
I
these
feel like
kelp
fucking
titties.
pillows is like the way you get pink eye.
I don't think so. Unless wait, no, yeah, I guess wait. Well, I mean, if
That's
you're
if
rubbing
you
your
also
asshole.
use your pillow to like.
How
sleep
often
on
are
it.
you changing out your pillowcase?
No, I don't fuck my pillow anymore. I'm just saying, like,
We'll
I
say
have
when.
rubbed my dick.
Historically,
Back then.
he's
What about it?
How often do you change out your pillowcase?
I mean, this was in the very beginning of jerking off, so I
So
mean,
not very often.
So his
That's how
mom
you get
did.
pink
my
eye.
mom might have changed the pillow. She might have
Damn.
washed the pillowcase.
Maybe he had a dedicated fuck pillow.
Oh, do you have a fuck pillow?
No,
Yeah.
I think I
Did
just
you have
put
a
my.
dedicated
I
fucking
think
Did you
I
have
just-
a whoopee?
I think I just rested my face on it later that night.
Like one of
Sure.
those body pillows.
You broke out.
Oh wow.
Oh, that'd have been nice though.
with the anime girls on. it.
Yeah.
A waifu pillow?
That would've been
waifu.
nice.
Yeah.
No, I was using my imagination. This was the '90s.
We didn't have
Uh,
waifus in the 90s.
Who are you imagining?
Brooke Burke.
Yeah, Brooke Burke, maybe like my
Leah
youth
Thompson.
my youth pastor's wife.
Nice, man.
Yeah, dude.
Stuff like that.
The crazy thing is, she was probably dogging on the side.
I wish, dude.
You know?
I wish she would have molested me.
I feel like as a child, yeah. I
I
just
wanted to be
think-
molested so much.
I wish somebody else would do this for me.
That's puberty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Constantly want somebody else to do this for me.
I wouldn't have, dude.
Would you let the city mascot do it for you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no. So anyways, dude, would you guys titty fuck this mascot?
So that's what you were getting at when you're talking
What
about
if it
your
was a
fuck pillow?
dude on the inside? That's the thing.
Okay, okay.
Here it is.
Schrodinger's dude. This is Schrodinger's
Yeah,
dude.
Schrodinger's dude.
Okay, if
From
you
what
don't
I
know-
understand, I'm titty fucking a kombu. I'm titty fucking seaweed,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's what it appears to
I
be.
believe it is a female seaweed.
So
But if dude seaweed got titties like these, I'm fucking dude seaweed.
Yeah. What are we talking about here? And
It's
are those
whatever you
even
want.
titties? What
What?
if they were testicles?
it's on the chest.
Maybe in seaweed, that's where the balls are.
It could be the
Look,
reproductive
the-
organs.
Can I just say these are effectively tits, even if they're
Effectively.
they're effectively tits, and this is effectively a woman. So don't concern yourself with the details.
So Brian, true or false?
Yes. Oh yeah. Can we go to the other thing? This is furry related. Finland Prime Minister.
Oh,
he wants to jump right to it. Let's
Well,
talk about
it's
it.
related because I used to think I didn't have any furry proclivities, but I want to fuck this seaweed.
So you brought up something about a Finland prime minister.
Yeah, I said there was some story, some COVID.
What
stupid
if she didn't
story.
let you finish?
Who? Oh,
The Finland Prime Minister.
Shit. I'd be pissed.
So dial it back. What's the relevance here?
Oh, there was some COVID stories. That's not important. The important thing is that she's.
She's the Finland prime minister, and she was caught partying until 4 a.m.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was the
that's
whole
right.
story. That's the scandal.
Furry party.
No.
I don't know that
no.
she was furry partying, but she was partying.
Oh.
Okay, hold on a second. So we'll show. Can you see this?
Yes.
This is her.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, she's cute, right? She's the fucking prime minister. She's 36.
She runs their country.
She's narrowly in the window. So
Right.
You're making an exception in this.
no, she's out.
case.
She's in the window. I mean, we still haven't decided if in the window.
You're talking
means-
about age again, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, she's very cute. She has, look at, pretty eyes,
Like Zoe Deschanel. If
yeah,
she wasn't
she looks
weird.
She looks adorable or whatever. What is it called?
Adorable. Get out of
think
here. Did you
that's-
just make up a stupid ass word?
I
Whatever
think
the
that's
thing is.
the word.
Quirky, adorable. All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was talking to Gemini about her. I was like, she's hot. And then later on,
The Finnish prime minister?
yeah,
Yeah.
and later today, I saw a tweet where someone had turned her into a cat girl, and I thought of Burrito. You're a quarter furry, Burrito, is what I learned, and I
Here
think
we
I
had
am.
Finnish typed in before you finished your sentence.
I think I
Boom,
am too. Because
I did it.
Can you see her? Can you see her, Burrito?
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay, so
yeah.
here's one where someone has just drawn on pictures of her, like
No, that
little
looks like
little
that,
cat
that-
ears.
That looks real. That almost looks real.
I know.
Yeah,
Like-
since it's low res.
And I mean, it's fucking.
Like it's a Halloween.
It gets the idea
costume.
across.
Oh no.
I mean, dude, hold on a second. I mean, it's pretty hot, dude.
I don't think
I'm a
Burrito can
furry.
even stand up anymore.
I mean, dude,
Oh, no.
I think I'm a furry.
What? Why are there so many of these?
Because someone's
It's a series.
One person.
Because someone's using
Yeah.
it to jerk off, and then
Yeah.
Did you see the username?
One
The
Burrito?
thing
Spread
is,
the love.
the thing is, from what I've heard from artists, is that the people who pay commission-wise are furries.
yeah,
They want
They
their
respect-
fucking fur fiction,
yeah.
and they
that what
know
that
that
is?
it's weird. So they're like, you know what? If you're not judging me, if you're doing this piece and you're making it fucking hot as hell, here's money, like legit money. So all you starving artists out there, you ain't got to starve. Just fucking start drawing fucking furry fiction.
Also, just make it yourself. This is very easy to do. You can take any of the people you're stalking online. You can take one of their pictures and you can draw little cute cat ears on it, and you can jerk off. You could do a little tribute. Come on, right
Oh,
over
those
it.
videos where dudes like come on pictures.
Tell us about it.
There's dudes who come on pictures.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's
like,
part-
it's
just
like
that
tribute
shit.
It's called
to
a
my stepsister, and it'll have a picture. I don't like those videos because it's just a guy jerking off onto a piece of
Onto
paper.
a picture.
Yeah. So but
He
I
went to a Walgreens to have these printed out,
All I'm
and then
saying
he
is
comes on it.
just because I know what it is does not mean
You
that I
produce
support
them.
it. Or produce them every day.
You're the world's foremost content. Porn tribute.
Based content.
Yeah,
The
when
tribute
I'm not
artist.
editing together compilations, I'm making tribute videos. Tribute compilations.
Tribute compilations. Anyway, I think we're at 100%. Yes, we'd fuck this
Yeah,
seaweed
this little cat girl.
and this cat girl for sure.
I feel like you're 50-50 in this room, but
You wouldn't have sex with a Finnish prime minister?
Oh, I thought we were still talking about that kombu. Sorry. Yeah, true.
Burrito would have sex with a kombu.
With or without the cat ears.
No, we're back on seaweed. You'd
Oh,
fuck the
my
seaweed,
bad.
right?
Seaweed? Yeah. That seaweed can
So,
wrap around.
Basically,
3
he,
out of 4.
he
That's
fucks
fine.
with seaweed.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice, dude. Okay.
And Finnish prime minister.
I think
Without
we're-
cat ears.
I think we
With and without.
Can you imagine going to the club
the club.
and then there's fucking Joe Biden grinding on you?
Oh yes,
Ooh, Mr. President.
he's wearing little cat ears.
Yeah, with
He's wearing
cat
wearing
ears?
a little tail.
Whoa, dude. Wow. I mean, I feel like you have to have sex with him at that point, right?
Yeah, he's nasty. That guy.
There's Secret Service everywhere.
Our president.
Minutia Minutes. Cars with bubbled up window tint. Here we go, Art.
Minutia minute.
Minutia Minute. Everybody give us one.
Minutia minutes.
You did his.
You did mine.
Yeah, it was a chorus. Like
No,
if
you
mix
do a
them together,
different
it's
one.
Yeah, do a
awesome.
different one.
Minutia minutes.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Burrito, what'd
It
you have?
was different.
Minutiae Minutes.
Okay.
That's 4.
Yeah. Let me try a different one.
Yeah, me too.
Minutia minute.
Minutia.
This is where the female co-host would fit.
Minutia.
Very well.
Oh yeah, she'd just be like,
Minutia Minutes.
Yeah,
And
like some
she'd
sort
say
of
it in like a fucking British accent or
Yeah.
some shit.
Or
Minutia
should Burrito
Minutes.
say
No,
minutia
no.
minutos?
Nope.
No.
No.
What would Fideo Paella say?
No.
Isn't Spanish there over there a little different?
Minutia minutos.
Yeah, he would say something.
Nah, that's cool, man.
So what is the minute? So today, this is the first official minutia minute.
And we bring
I
up
believe so.
cars
And we
with
gotta-
bubbled up tint.
Well, that's what today's subject is, but a minutia minute is whenever you just see some strange detail out in nature and can spark a conversation with it.
But we can only talk about it for a minute.
No.
Oh,
As long as you need
Should
to.
we rebrand it to Moment?
We could.
This is your minutia
it's
moment?
minutes with it's plural.
yeah, but minutia minutes. It just sounds.
Yeah. multiple
Sucks.
minutes.
I like moment.
But you can spell minutes
Minutia moment.
minute out of minutia.
Because
Minutia
minutia moment,
moment.
it could be
Minutia
like
minute. Minutia moment.
the more you know kind of thing. Minutia
I
moment.
want to live in the moment.
So
You-
we're renaming this already?
Yeah, and we're
That's
moving
fine.
on.
I don't give a shit.
Okay, so
what's the
minutia
cars?
moment.
So we're trying to describe what a minutia moment is.
Look out.
He's pissed.
And then it's just when you see something in nature that's just like something to
And by
spark a
nature,
conversation.
he means like
in the wild.
Anywhere.
no, he means
the
like
parking
within
lot.
civilization.
Not even in the wild.
Because Art's never been out in nature
Oh,
before.
I mean like my natural existence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
not. I mean,
Like, what's
like when
around
you
me?
say nature, people think trees and shit, buddy. So
no.
you gotta walk that back.
Yeah.
Why is there bubbled up window tint in the tree?
This is a nature slang.
What is bubbled up window tint?
You know, when the window tint bubbles
You ever
up.
been like driving around and you see a car that didn't get the best tint job, like some third party aftermarket thing, and it's like the car's so old that Slam City heat has made the tint bubble up.
Yeah.
The bubbles are so big, you want to stick your dick in between two of them.
Wow.
Okay. Now you're.
You
I didn't
ever
understand
been?
it,
You
but
ever been
until
driving
then-
behind a car and you're like, man, I really want to stick my dick in between those bubbles. Well, that's bubbled up window tint.
Yeah. Okay.
What about it, Art?
You're
That's
speaking
it.
my language.
That
now.
was the minutia moment.
Okay.
Wait. So can we just before we move on? Do you like it or you don't like it?
I
He
hate
hates
it.
it.
Okay.
All right, we were talking earlier about mirepoix. Mirepoix. Burrito, give us the rundown on mirepoix.
I think it is, if I get this right.
He's gonna get it right.
Onion,
Yes.
celery.
There it is.
What's the third one?
What is the third one?
Oh shit.
Carrots?
There it is.
Man, I knew you were gonna
Yes.
get it right. This seemed like something that y'all would
Thank
know.
you. Thank you. I'm a cook.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
He's a chef.
I got 5 Michelin stars.
Shit.
She got all the stars. We were also talking
Yeah,
about
all of
Michelin
them.
Talk about
stars.
Michelin, man.
Yeah, tell us about the Michelin system, Burrito.
It's the same guy.
Yeah.
Jimmy Michelin.
Yeah, he went...
I like tires.
The people that made the tires, I want to say they wanted people to drive, like around.
To sell
And
more
so
tires.
They made a thing where they had a little booklet where they would put a bunch of restaurants and stuff, and they would rate them with these Michelin stars, and it would get people to go to these restaurants, and it would have a nice little rating system for all this stuff. I know my history, man.
Isn't it great that it sounds French? Michelin star.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we were talking about mirepoix, which has celery in it, right?
Onion, celery, and carrots.
And I was
Yeah.
trying to describe the taste of celery, and I couldn't. There's something about it. It's like it's
What's
a
the
strong
taste of ink?
taste. Is it? I would say it's not
It's very
spicy.
stringy.
No,
The
that's
ta-
texture.
Wait,
fool.
what?
The taste.
The taste.
I just want to
Celery
call
is
it
strong?
planty.
no, to me there's
It
a
has
strong,
a very strong flavor in there.
that's like very strong.
Unique
to
taste.
me.
Like
to where you can point out.
I mean, to me, it's
celery.
What
like
is the taste? What's the sensation that it's giving?
it's an herbaceous sensation.
but it's almost like
It's
bitter or sour. Not sour, bitter.
Bitter.
Is it bitter for anyone?
It has bitter-esque elements to it. It has that sharpness that you're talking about. To me, it feels very like an aromatic, like a spice, but not spicy. You know what I mean? Like coriander or something.
Yeah. So I think that's what we just wanted to get to the bottom of.
What is the taste of celery?
What's the taste of celery?
What's the taste of celery?
The taste of celery is the ranch that you put on it.
Wow. Was the peanut
it.
butter you...
That sounds like a shirt that you would make.
Yeah, seriously.
Like
salad.
I would see like my Aunt Carol wearing that shirt.
And it's like in cartoony font with a little bowl of celery and a
Celery, yeah,
ranch.
dude. It would sell
Yeah.
like crazy.
The letters have to be like had the
Like
little
weird.
lines on them.
Yeah.
Wavy lines, shadows, things like that. Something you'd see at
It's like a
Goodwill.
person who has a shirt that says 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor would definitely buy celery tastes like the ranch I put it on it.
Did we find ourselves back at Fry's Electronics?
We are Fry's Electronics.
Damn, we're keeping their legacy alive on this show.
Yeah.
It's a trope.
Celery merch.
All right.
You know what? If we had a merch store that people were buying stuff from, because I think there is
What's
a
up
merch
with your
store.
claws?
I mean, that would be a
You still wanted to ask a question. You still wanted to ask a question. That's why he threw that in there. It's like, what's stopping you, man?
Yeah, but that
Open
would be
your
one
own
of the
damn
shirts. I think we
store.
would have to make that shirt for the.
What is the verbiage of this shirt?
Celery tastes like the ranch? What was it?
What was it, Burrito?
Celery tastes like the ranch you put on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Celery tastes like the ranch you put on it. I guess that's the name of the show. Celery tastes like the ranch you put on it. Burrito's going to give us the rundown of Masters.
What It's just called Masters.
Masters
of the Universe. Revelations.
Revelation.
MOTU.
Yeah.
MOTU,
For
Mark of the
someone that's
Unicorn.
never heard of this, MOTU,
Yeah.
Masters of the Universe, Revelations.
Or just Masters of
Tell
the
me
Universe.
about it.
If you go back, I don't know how many episodes.
I
think I did go over the first 5.
Yeah, you did.
There's,
Yeah, we talked about it.
there's a guy named He-Man.
Oh yeah.
That's his
Adam.
full name. That's his Christian name.
Prince
He-Man.
Adam. Okay, I
Man,
guess
comma, he.
there's Eternia, right, which is like the
Where
planet.
he lives.
So you're telling
right,
like the
that they're
actual
on.
story. You're not telling like the Earth story about the toy industry, creating a toy line, and then they made a cartoon based on
Oh
that
yeah,
toy
yeah,
line.
yeah. So they were actually going to make Conan the Barbarian toys.
Yeah, I think you mentioned this. Oh, you're
Yeah.
refreshing our memories.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and they were like, "Wait, this is for kids. Maybe we should do something with this." And then they made a Conan-like character named
Master-
He-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not He-Man all the time. He is Prince Adam, which is like this little dude.
He's not even that little. He's pretty big, dude.
He's about as big
Yeah.
as He-Man.
He's
Well-
like He-Man
well,
size.
He's like He-Man on steroids,
and he goes,
just
Maya,
freshly juiced.
Maya, ha, Maya, ho, Maya, ha.
In this new iteration,
Y'all seen that one?
He's
Yeah.
a kid.
Where He-Man does that?
Yep.
Pretty much any of those.
Okay. So doesn't this look exactly like He-Man?
Yeah.
It's a
but
Superman
tan
Clark Kent
He-Man.
situation.
Okay, so basically he just takes off some of his clothes and shows
No, he
his
puts on
muscles.
clothes.
Yeah,
You're
but,
looking at the
his
old
outfit
He-Man.
changed.
Oh, right, yeah.
You're looking at the old one.
He's not wearing that
Oh,
under
okay.
his
What's the new?
clothes.
Is the new one live action?
No,
No,
it's
okay.
animated. It's drawn fairly similar, but you're right. They did
Masters.
they did
They
twink
aged
him up a little
down.
bit.
They aged him down. Yeah.
And then they made He-Man beefier, I believe.
Oh, and they made it look like an anime.
So there was the
Yeah,
first
I mean-
part
I mean,
that came
yeah.
out, and spoiler alert, it ended with the
Tila
princess,
Tequila.
yeah, being like He-Man. I don't
No,
know.
that's not what happened.
What are you just making shit up?
Yeah, I was just seeing.
People
if you
listen to the
guys-
show and rely on us for accurate information, dude. What the
Yeah, dude,
fuck?
we're not about that misinformation.
Yeah,
bruh.
miss me with that
Yeah,
information.
she took the sword and got the power,
In the first one,
I've got the power.
they killed He-Man.
Okay.
or at least that's what they
And
made you believe.
This is like a
Nobody
this is like a new
actually
thing people are
believes.
doing.
No, they didn't make you believe that either. She
What?
never became He-Man.
Says who?
No. What? No.
You haven't read the Reddits?
Aren't you letting Burrito explain this
Yeah,
shit?
no. He hasn't been explaining it, so I've just been making shit up.
Explain faster, basically.
In the first 5, He-Man has a fight with Skeletor. Skeletor runs him through with a sword.
Runs
He-Man
him
dies and goes to
to hell.
Valhalla?
I guess you'd call
Hades?
it Valhalla. They
To
don't call
hell.
it that. It's the place where all
It's
of
the
the
netherworld.
previous He-Mans
He-Man.
go.
The He-Men.
The He-Man.
Well, there's also
yeah.
a lady He-Man down there.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
She's the
Tila.
strongest one.
He theys.
They man.
They them. They they.
And his
them.
sword
They,
gets
them.
split in half, and magic kind of gets really fucked up.
And it was
Anyway.
to be continued, and now it has continued.
Skeletor's in the wind as well, so it's kind of a team up, and they're trying to get magic back and stuff. They must have paid Mark Hamill a boatload of money because
I heard he did it for free.
Yeah, that's what
Did
I
he?
hear.
That's what the tabloid said.
Awesome.
But why were you saying they must have paid him? What was the end of that sentence?
Because he did well.
He had a lot to say in the second
Oh,
half.
I see.
Yeah, I mean,
This is my story.
he had like
Come hither, He-Man. Let me tell you
he had a ton
about
of
the
like
time.
villain
fucked your
villain
mom.
monologue. Yeah, the first 2 episodes is all Skeletor.
Soliloquy.
At the end of the first 5, Tila doesn't become He-Man. Skeletor becomes He-Man.
Oh, spoiler alert. Squeezed
He gets
it out.
the power, and he looks pretty badass.
I
He
don't
does
like
look
it.
pretty badass.
I don't like
Yeah.
that they had an opportunity to show the strength of women, and they
Skeletor
squandered
could
it.
be a woman.
What do we think about that?
I think Skeletor's non-binary. I think
Okay.
Skeletor's probably.
I think it's a
you're
dude.
jumping ahead of it
Pansexual.
there. Do you guys remember the character Evil Lyn?
Yes.
She got titties.
She gets the power.
Evil
good.
Lynn?
What is going on here? Who gets the power
Yeah.
for real, or
Oh,
does everyone share
And
the
then-
power?
Dude,
Yeah, well, the power is being shared.
The power of
At
Grayskull?
one point,
that's okay.
yeah, the power of Grayskull is being shared at one point by
She regular.
Skeletor and Evil Lyn and He-Man. 'cause it
How
comes
do you
back to life.
describe the power of Grayskull?
I should probably watch the
Invincibility?
It makes your dick thick.
all of the
Drink
above.
that Grayskull, make your dick thick. You know, I used to think Skeletor lived inside a Grayskull.
He doesn't?
No.
Where's his
Nah.
base?
He lives
It's some other
on
mountain.
a waterfall or some shit.
No, he
Dude.
lives in a castle too, but it's like it's a little different.
I think
But I can't remember what it's called.
all the kids that were watching this, like with
Grew
what's her
up.
name, Evil Lynn. I mean,
They
probably,
grew up.
Everyone was. I bet every kid was like. That's when they first realized that they would put their dick in crazy. Isn't she? Isn't she kind of a bad? Like she's got red
She's
She's
not-
not,
flags.
yeah,
she's
she's
one of
not
the
a
bad
good
people.
influence.
Yeah.
She's a villain.
If I were a kid watching this, I'd never watched this as a kid. I would have been like, "Damn, dude, I'm gonna spend my life chasing this fucking troubled woman, trying to have sex with her,
You think?
catching all
Yeah.
them red flags. Got to catch them all."
It's really good. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, we're back on the. Okay.
I spoiled a lot of it, but I won't spoil any more for
What was your
our
favorite
two
part?
listeners who are actually
What was your favorite part? When Skeletor gets his
ooh.
comeuppance?
no.
Oh,
when
that part
justice
wasn't
was meted.
MEAT.
I mean, I guess I could spoil it again a little bit.
I'm gonna meet some justice.
So
Why do you have justice tattooed on your cock? Well,
The meat of
I'm
justice.
about to mete out some justice.
so you know how you always have to have the sword, right?
Yeah.
To say, about the power of Grayskull or whatever.
Right.
So there's a
By
point
the power
where,
vested in me.
Skeletor has a sword and he's got the
Save
power or
some
whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And Prince Adam says, I always kind of wondered what would happen if I called down the power without the sword.
Oh no!
Yeah. And he
Eh.
fucking does it.
Why
And
wouldn't he be able to?
He goes like
Ham.
Savage
Garden.
He-Man.
He went Adam Savage.
He went
took a cherry
Savage
cola.
Garden.
Yeah.
He fucked
Truly
shit up.
mad.
He
Madly
went
deeply.
fucking Savage Garden.
Truly, madly, deeply.
He went cherry cola on their ass.
Fuck.
Drink a cherry cola.
I don't remember how it goes.
Yeah.
But something like that.
What was that?
Ooh, I want you. I don't know if I need you, but ooh, I die to find out. I die to find out. Yeah.
Drink a cherry cola.
He was singing the Macarena, but changed it to
Well, instead of Macarena, it was cherry cola.
Cherry cola. Cherry cola.
Cherry cola.
I
It's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I think.
Her boyfriend's name is Titorino.
What's
She
that?
don't want him. She couldn't stand him.
Is that what his
Titorino.
name was?
Or maybe
Titorino?
Vitorino.
Uncle Reno.
Uncle Reno. She calls her boyfriend Uncle.
Uncle Reno.
There's some flags there. I don't know what color they are. I think they're
I think they're
rosa. The roja.
green. Rouge.
So thumbs up, thumbs down to this.
Sounds like a
continue
thumbs- it
watching.
sounds
the
at least
Masters.
one
Yeah,
thumb.
thumbs up. I
Thumbs
really
up to
enjoyed it.
Macarena or down? True or false on Macarena?
Yeah, where are you at
Oh.
with the Macarena?
Macarena, true or false? No.
Let's ask the real questions here.
Macarena, true or false?
I've never really into the Macarena.
Wait, pause.
Oh, no.
Real quick, let me just ask you a quick question about the Macarena.
Yeah.
Who is popular for singing the Macarena? Like, who had the pop hit?
Low still.
No, answer the question. This is for Burrito.
Lana Del
You just
Rey.
gave it away.
I don't
You
know.
don't even know who
Wow.
sang the
No, I
It's
don't
the
know
Macarena.
who
Venga
singers
Boys.
were.
It wasn't the Venga Boys.
I know
that
it's
was
not.
before.
It's Los Del
Nobody-
Rio.
It was Los Del Rio.
Wait, the Del Rio?
The Del Rio.
Yeah.
Of the Rio.
Yeah, of the river.
Of the river, yeah.
Okay.
Unless Del Rio's like a place.
It
Del
is
Rio
in
is a
Texas.
place. It's a city.
So
And I
it's
guess
the
Mexico?
Del Rio.
It could be. Like Bay City Rollers.
Yeah.
Or Los Lonely Boys.
So
that's not
false
a
to the
city.
Macarena, according to Burrito, but true according to Gemini Jackson. Brian
Yeah.
McFly,
What about it?
true or false, the Macarena?
I love it, dude. It helps me get turned up at a wedding.
Do you guys remember the moment you came of age?
What does that mean?
No, do you have a very visceral moment?
I think it's
In your-
various moments for me.
I have kind of like I'm like that. I like that. And
What do
that
you
was
mean?
like the first time it was an interaction with a girl, but I saw them do it and I'm like, oh, I like that on a different level.
Oh, I
Then-
see.
then-
it awoke in you
Yes.
sexually, the Macarena?
No, it's not the Macarena, it's a different song, but
Oh.
I'm asking if you guys have that moment where you're like,
Dude, I was
I like that.
very young thinking about sex. I didn't know what was going on, but I was like 4 or 5. Like,
just jaking it everywhere. Just
no, I never
fucking-
jerked it.
shaking your
but
dick
I got
at things.
boners. definitely got boners.
Baby
Pillows got
bones.
crusty.
Yeah.
We're talking like 4 or 5 at a place called
Discovery Zone.
McDonald's.
What's it, like a child care place? What do they call it?
Daycare?
Latchkey?
So I went to daycare, and during nap time, this one girl like took her shirt off, and for some reason she had like a bra, and she was like, 6 or 7.
Oh.
In my mind, she had a bra.
I mean, she probably had like an undershirt or something, or maybe like an undershirt that's like, I guess like a sports bra. I mean,
Maybe.
like, I think they start doing that. I don't know around when.
Okay, maybe she was a little older, and I was a little older. But anyways, I remember being pretty young and thinking,
Give me
I
some
like
of
women.
that.
I like women.
Give me that.
Yeah, but
Do you-
that's really not that interesting.
Burrito, do you remember?
I don't think I do. I would say if it wasn't a cartoon,
Yeah.
it was probably one of the live action things on.
Oh yeah, it
Nickelodeon.
probably was TV.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there was I don't know which one came first. There was Titanic. That's first cinematic titties.
Saw them in the theater,
So
huh?
I'm in the theater with my parents.
It's like, wow, Dad. Thank you for taking me.
Yeah,
I thought this movie was going to suck dicks, but
Just
apparently
remember,
just Kate Winslet sucked
So
dicks.
did millions others.
Sure, that's fine. I'm glad
Yeah.
that we
It's a
can-
national
it
event.
was a cultural touchstone.
We
and that's
all experienced something that day.
fine. Do you?
No, seriously, think about it. How many Titanic tickets were sold for theater? And
It made $1 billion.
It was
Yeah.
in theater for a year.
and how many
And then came
folks
back later.
went into it not knowing they were going to have this kind of scene, and they were with their whole family,
Oh, yeah.
or like
'Cause it was PG-13.
Yeah.
those were secret.
And he
titties.
drew Bush.
Those were
And
not
there was
PG-13
Bush. Drew Bush.
There was
titties.
illustrated bush.
Illustrated Bush.
and real bush.
And real Bush.
Was there real bush?
It was trimmed.
Yeah, Kate Winslet had a
I don't
bush.
remember the bush.
And she's
Look it up, man.
Wait,
You'll
was her
be
whole
image
body?
searching
Yeah.
this quick.
Damn.
Yeah, full frontal.
no labia.
No
Yeah.
labia, of course. It's like Playboy level.
Also, Leah Thompson, she's wearing that dress in Back to the Future. It's
Yeah,
like a very
the
low
50s.
dress, and she has like
Almost
little
coming
nice
out.
little titties,
Saying hello.
Gumdrops.
little gumdrops, and that was probably the first. I don't know what first. I guess that it's not indelible in my
Yeah.
Art,
mind.
do you have one?
Nah, more Burrito is where like there
Probably some cartoon.
Yeah, maybe.
Was it Aeon Flux?
No.
Was it heavy metal?
That's a good one. Heavy metal.
Yeah.
Was it Evangeline? What's the one that in space?
Emmanuel.
Oh,
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel in space. No, I was already awoke. Evangelion in space. It's the crossover that everybody asked for. Evangelion in space.
Do you guys know what the Macarena is about?
Yeah.
Tell us about it,
A
Burrito.
trifling bitch.
Most of us don't.
Yeah.
And she's
Yeah,
like fucking
it's-
all
it's-
this her dude's friends.
Yeah, she cheats on her boyfriend
Vitorino.
with 2 other dudes. Like,
She
at the
don't
same
want
time,
him.
At
right?
the same time?
She couldn't
so.
stand him.
Oh my god, that
It's
would
up
be
to the listener.
bringing shame upon.
She's
this
bringing
man.
something home.
Damn, dude.
Probably jam inside of her pussy.
Jam.
Can you,
Pearl
you know, I
Jam.
don't know if this is sexism. I know I'm not one for sexism.
No,
but
no,
if
no.
But if my girl cheated on me,
With two
Like,
dudes at the
two
same time?
dudes, I would
at the
say-
same time.
who did I fall in love with?
Yeah.
You know what I mean. You know the word I
You
want
saying
to
like
say.
you just
Yeah.
scored?
No. I mean, unless you're into that.
If I'm not dating her, I would say, oh, she's bad. I'd like to have a little fun with her and then not talk to her ever again.
Yeah.
You are a
I
snarly
knew.
pirate hooker.
Yeah, because I know that she had sex with 2 dudes.
So I'm one guy. I'm half of that.
Yeah.
Surely she'd have sex
Surely.
with me.
I have more of a shot at a one-on-one sesh than these 2 dudes broaching the
But maybe not. Maybe she's like, I need at least 2 guys.
right.
So you need to find a friend. ASAP.
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Burrito, he's got you on speed dial. Did you know that if Brian needs a bro to tap in,
Yeah.
to tag in, it's Burrito.
Would you guys care? Okay, let's say you're having a threesome. I was thinking about
Sure.
this the other day.
Uh-huh.
Are you man enough to like invite your bro that you know for a fact has a bigger cock than you?
Yeah.
Really?
Of course.
Really? I just feel like I would be like, oh, I'm gonna be the guy that with the small dick in this scenario.
Well, the woman wouldn't be the guy with the small dick.
Or she could
You're looking on the bright side.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, if you know the dude has a massive hog.
Yeah.
I mean,
So you're telling me that moment is a dick measuring contest?
Yeah.
Oh, for you it is.
Well, because I'm having it's my turn and she's going, that's good, And then the guy
I
gets
thought
in
you
her,
were just the chicken
And
head.
she's all, whoa!
yeah, she's like, ah! And she's like
this
in
is
pain.
the best cock I've ever had.
I feel like
well,
that's
the
like
pain
a shared pleasure.
isn't necessarily a good thing.
Okay, you give her
When
the
you're
pain
like,
part. Give her
when
the
you're
pain.
like, torturing her cervix.
yeah,
Oh,
but no, she likes
bruising
it.
it.
It's painful, but she likes it.
Ah, right.
So anyways,
it stretches her out good.
Part of you wouldn't just be like, no,
I
you
guess I'll
wouldn't
just
care.
go home. Brian will be like, nah, I'll just see myself out.
I'll go
Hey,
finish
wait,
in
do
the
you have
bathroom
anything? I mean, like, do you have any snacks or?
I would take snacks on the way out. I'd say,
Hell
bitch.
yeah, bitch! I need at least a Topo Chico.
Look,
And
I
a training
realize
cup.
this is probably my toxic masculinity. You guys are a lot more, evolved, and I know that I need to kind of like
You're
look
working on
inward.
it, and plus it's your bro. You
It's
gotta
my bro. I
celebrate
gotta be
your
happy
bros.
for my bro. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, nice cock, bro. God, damn,
Shit, dog.
you're giving it to her good. I think you broke her hip.
So where you at
I guess
with that
that's just when you
burrito?
spit roaster, right?
Are you okay
Yeah.
being like
That's when you
the
just say-
speed
You get
dial
some
for Brian
face.
McFly?
Yeah, Burrito, you tagging in?
I don't think so.
Oh, wow.
Is it me?
Is it him?
What if he just needed someone to play a cuck?
Wait. Oh,
Oh.
so he's. I don't want to.
I
I
don't
don't want to
know.
fuck
Voyeur.
for burrito.
Yeah. Hey, perform for me.
No. I would be the one. You're saying I would.
Up to you, man. Let's do all
Dealer's choice.
configurations. Which
I
one do
don't
you
know.
say
I don't
yes
wanna,
to?
I don't really want to fuck for my bros.
Yeah, I mean, it would be weird. It's like, hey, I know this chick. She wants to have sex with somebody in
But you
front
need
of me,
someone watching.
but she wants me to be there.
Oh,
Would you
Yeah.
mind having sex with her?
if I'm ever doing a male female situation, I don't want to know the guy in any way.
Yeah.
I don't want to know him. Then I don't want to see him.
What if
ever
he's
again.
cool, man? What if like you became
What if you guys
bros?
It was like it was a meet cute for
Yeah.
a bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is weird, dude. But do you want to hang out after
Hey,
this?
what's
dude?
your number? Not you, bitch. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking here.
I'm like, dude, do you want to be a co-host on a podcast?
Yeah, hey, we can put you on the show.
You seem like a really chill dude.
Yeah. I kind of like your style, man.
Yeah.
I got this vibe from you.
Yeah.
Shut up, bitch.
All right, that sounds pretty good, dude. That was
I was double X Quantimino.
Dimino.
Ulute has financial advisors. When you gotta move some weight, why wait? Julio will help you diversify your holdings. Flat rate, always great. Julio gets it done. Call Julio Tejas today, or regret it tomorrow. Julio Tejas.
And this is the news.
Plumber finds cache of money behind loose toilet in wall at Joel
I like that.
Osteen's Lakewood megachurch.
I like that cache of money.
cache of money.
Cache of money.
Cash of cash.
Cache of cash would have been better.
So I think this was taking the internet by storm a little
This
while
was pretty
ago.
sweet.
But yeah, and this is also a trope.
Tell me
This
about the
is two
story.
tropes in one.
What's happening here?
Okay, one of the thing is obviously found money.
Yes.
The other things being in walls.
Right.
Secret compartments.
Those are Brian tropes.
Those are Brian tropes.
The Brian trope would be like glory holes.
I don't know. I don't think I'm the glory
I think
hole
you
guy.
guys share
You're not a glory hole
holes.
guy?
No, I am. I use them but only ones with the women are behind it.
Of course.
So
Of course. Of course. I think there are only women behind them. All of them. Every single one.
I've thought about like in a pinch, like sometimes the women glory holes are closed and it's like late
Right.
at night. Sometimes I think about going to the guys because you don't see them and it's just their mouth and a mouth is a mouth. But I
Right.
don't. I say no, Brian. You only use the glory holes.
Only
with
the
women.
ladies. It's
Only
called.
ladies.
Yeah, it's called a little bit of self-control.
So, anyways, I guess that's pretty much it.
You're not going to tell us anything about this?
Yeah, what
Oh,
happened
let's see.
here?
A plumber called Houston, Texas radio station The Bull.
The bull.
With a story that
92.7 will fuck your wife. The bull.
yeah, The Bull. I didn't read the story. I just think, it's interesting.
So in Joel Osteen's house.
no,
they
it's,
fa-
it's,
he-
at
the
the
church.
church.
at the
No, it's in the
church.
church.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there was $600,000 in the walls.
It wasn't
in
600
checks.
How much was it?
They're claiming it was part of the 600,000. It wasn't the 600,000.
They gave him $20,000.
Yeah.
as like a reward
Yeah.
for reporting it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's better than most of these stories.
It's not as good as $600,000.
No, I wouldn't have. First of all,
there were checks
First
in
of all,
there.
this is
of
God's
course,
house.
dude. Would not, as I say with every one of these stories, I'm not telling anyone.
Right.
I'm not turning it in. Suck my ass. So
You
but,
think they're gonna say anything about it?
who?
The church.
But also,
Fuck no.
Did
You wouldn't sell it to the tabloids?
No. Who gives a
mean?
shit? I have $600,000.
So did you read this?
Some are checks.
So did
I
why
heard
was it
most
there?
of the story.
Who?
That's
because
what
they
I
were
heard.
hiding it.
Someone was
Because they
hiding
had
it.
like some insurance scam they were running.
Osteen?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Or at least the
Nice,
accountants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
Then
was,
you
and
definitely
they
gotta
hid-
take it.
Yeah, they hid the
That's
cash
a
and
perfect
checks in
crime
the
because
wall.
they're not going to come after you.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck.
But Art's right. A lot of it was in checks.
Oh, I don't need that shit. Oh, because it's they put them in the
yeah, in the
How are you going to fit
donation box.
$600K behind a wall? I guess
It's not
maybe-
that much, dude.
and,
Yeah, it is.
and also
Like
checks.
this is
Could
like
be
50
a suitcase,
grand.
right? Yeah.
That's like 50 grand.
I follow.
Yeah, it's always disappointing when you see how much.
Yeah.
600 grand or whatever it is, 200 grand.
Like
It's just a grip.
Like this? That's the sound of me dropping my
Well-
stacks.
shit. Excuse me.
If it was all from like people, putting money in
Doesn't
collection
matter.
baskets and stuff, then
They're throwing
maybe
it.
it was a lot.
Oh yeah, I thought you were saying you feel bad for them, but I say these people are throwing money into a toilet and flushing it anyways. Might as well take it.
Damn,
I might as
son.
well be that
Burn.
toilet.
Yeah, let me be the toilet.
Let me be your toilet.
babe. Just let me be your toilet. Babe.
What are you, John McAfee? We were talking about John McAfee. You guys familiar with John McAfee?
Is it the guy about McAfee antivirus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he,
Which is
fled
like the
to South
least
America?
interesting thing about it. It's like a.
But that's what made him like a
I know, but
multi-billionaire.
It's like such a big thing to be an inventor of that, and yet he's
That
lived
was
such
the
a
least
storied
important
life.
thing. Yeah.
Right. I
Yeah.
follow.
He
You're
like-
talking about like
he's
the height
like a
of stuff.
murderer. He
Yeah.
like Venezuela. What is it?
Yo,
a fugitive.
So they had a hit out on him, and the person who was supposed to kill him was a chick
Oh yeah.
who then became his girlfriend.
Nice.
He's
Yeah.
like, whatever they're paying you, I got way more.
She goes, okay.
Okay. I
shit
got no
on you.
loyalties. I'll shit on you.
Also, he did
Mr. McAfee, I'll shit on you.
anyways.
Also, he loved bath salts.
Oh no, wait! But before that, he liked women. He liked whores laying on a hammock,
Hammock.
and
shitting through the netting.
onto his damn
onto
face,
him.
onto his dirty little face,
And then he would love bath salts, and Brian came up with his name,
which is bath salt bay. Isn't that what he is?
Bath Salt Bay.
Nice, dude.
Anyways,
John
R.I.P.
McAfee.
John McAfee.
Yeah, real one.
Dude, if anyone's a real one,
John McAfee
It's
was
the
a real
Mac.
one. The Mac. Return of the Mac. He's
I
coming
wish.
back. You guys know about his dead man switch?
Now tell us about it.
It's a data dump that's supposed to, hit the internet when he dies.
but what is
Dang.
he? Is,
But
is
he's
there supposed
dead.
to be something interesting in there?
He's got info.
Okay.
I thought he killed himself. Supposedly.
No. He tweeted. He said, "If I killed myself or something, I did.
I was offed.
I didn't.
Wait,
yeah.
he's still alive?
He has whacked tattooed on his
yeah.
weird bicep.
It is possible for these people who say stuff like that. I was like, I would like if I commit suicide, I was murdered. I mean, it's possible that they'll get sad later and actually
Yeah,
commit suicide.
absolutely. If they're thinking about it in that
Monkeys out of the
way,
bottle, man.
the seed's already there.
Speaking of being greedy with money,
Oh, back to this.
fuming drivers fined 70 pounds after council paints yellow lines under parked cars.
Parked cars.
So let me
Crazy.
let me tell you what happened.
Yeah.
This is bonkers,
Fill us in.
right? So there's these cars parked on the side of the road.
Stick.
Yeah, as cars are
one
wont to
does.
do.
Yeah. And this roadworks crew comes by, and they're supposed to paint lines.
Road stripes.
Yeah, like 2 lines that mean there's no parking here. Okay. And they can't do that because there's cars parked there.
Sure.
So what do? Well,
They keep
call
they pack up their paint. And they keep moving on.
no, they
Oh.
call a crane.
They tow the cars,
Wow,
right?
they called
call
a
a
crane.
They
Pick 'em
pick
up?
up the car,
One by one.
paint underneath them, and then put the cars back down.
That's funny.
And then maybe 5-10 minutes later,
Like the meter maid comes
yeah.
along.
the meter maid
Oh.
comes by and gives them all
Well,
tickets.
what was this, Mr. Parking in the wrong place? Yep.
This is like a cartoon. Like that's something you would see on like a
Yeah.
cart. That's funny.
Yeah.
It is hilarious.
And they did it so fast that the people whose cars they were that were parked outside of, wherever they lived,
Illegally, by the way.
Yes.
like it only took them maybe like a couple hours because they were like,
They got
what's
outside, what
going
the
on out
fuck
there?
is
And then
this
they
shit?
went outside and they found tickets on their cars.
And paint under their cars.
Under their cars, yeah.
That's fun. That's
Crazy.
fun.
It's crazy.
Would you be pissed?
I would laugh and be like, "There's no, this isn't.
I'm not paying this shit,
I'm not
but
paying
it's
this
funny.
fucking bullshit. I'm gonna go to the Daily Star and blow it wide open."
I'm gonna rat to the press.
Would that be? I mean, come on.
I'm gonna wait until the warrant for my arrest shows up.
If you tell on the government, is that considered ratting? You're not a rat anymore when you're ratting out Big Brother, dude.
Deep state.
Deep state? Get out of here, dude.
Deep steak?
It's a rat-free... What?
Did you say deep steak?
I might have.
What about that? What if we had a restaurant called Deep Steak?
That's good, dude. That's fun. It's a conspiratorial.
I like it, yeah.
It's a conspiracy themed.
It's in a cellar too, so it's also like deep in the ground.
Give us some clever menu items.
Oh wow!
Hold on.
Like it's an appetizer that's cheese, and it said the moon landing's fake.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're on the spot, man. We're checking if you're professional or not.
Yeah. The grassy knoll.
The grassy.
And
it's a salad.
It's a salad.
It's a salad.
Yeah,
grassy knoll.
We're into it.
Yeah. What other conspiracies are there? Oh, the inside job, where it's two hot dogs that are stood up like the Twin Towers.
Oh no!
It's called the inside job. Because everybody knows 9/11 was an inside job.
Yeah.
9/11 in 2 words. Inside job. Give me 2 more. Dick Cheney. Give me 2 more. George Bush.
What is this, amateur hour?
What about that pizza place that was like?
Oh yeah.
Pizzagate.
Cheesy pizza.
Cheesy pizza. It would just be cheesy
It would just be
pizza.
called cheesy pizza.
Where
Or
did
just
the
like-
steaks come in?
Or
though?
like instead of soda,
Oh, yeah, there's no.
instead of soda, it's adrenochrome.
but no steaks.
Adrenochrome brand.
No
I mean,
steaks.
do you want it rare, medium rare, or what? That's
Yeah.
it.
Wow.
Everything else is a gimmick except for the steaks.
All right.
The
So
only
they're
thing
known for
real,
their steaks.
the only thing
Yeah.
real is the steak
Yeah,
there.
they use that Wagyu.
Yeah, deep steak
Damn.
coming to
Like the steaks are off the charts. They're like Michelin
Yeah.
star rated steaks.
right.
But the sides are like goofy as all hell.
It's called no mistakes.
Damn.
That's their policy. That's their internal policy.
They give you the damn crickets.
The pun was
you
too
fucking
hard.
asked me what the steaks
I know.
were.
It was over cornified
you're
at that point.
you know,
The stakes were high.
We should. You
No.
should
And I
be
bid on the-
supportive though, because there's no bad ideas here.
Yeah, I
Never.
thought we said
I thought
no
this
bad
was a safe
ideas.
space,
yeah.
dude.
We're in the cone of trust here.
I mean, yeah, we said no bad ideas, but you only give us bad ideas.
Yeah, we tell you don't give us bad ideas at the beginning.
yeah.
Speaking of bad ideas,
Bomb squad called to A&E after mortar pulled from man's rear.
Okay, what is A&E?
I believe it's ambulance and emergency, maybe, or something.
A&E.
I think
it's
A&E
that
is some-
channel where they
no,
show oldies but goodies.
No, I don't know why a guy who has a fucking artillery shell in his ass is going to fucking Antique Roadshow. Yeah, can you evaluate the fucking mortar in my ass? Oh, that's early 20th century
Yeah,
from
very-
the
very
Second
rare.
World War. It looks like it's in fairly good condition. And
You
I
know
think
a
if
guy.
it went to
You know a
auction
guy
today,
if we could give you a price
get
on it.
in between $550 and $700.
I bet if we could kind of wiggle that out of your ass and sell it to someone.
Nope.
Okay.
You need to sit your little
Make it worth
sexy
my
ass down.
while. Give me a number.
You grease me up.
Yeah, grease me up. Unfortunate trip sees man at center of bomb drama. I guess he just put a bomb in his ass and couldn't get it out, had to go to the ER. And they're like, you know what? We got to call the cops.
Batman the Animated Series audio drama in the works with original cast. Which
You know, I always wanted
kinda
to be
cool, I
Batman
guess.
Animated, the series. So it would have an acronym of BATS.
Oh, that's nice.
But it's not.
Ooh.
It's BTOS.
Nah, it's BTOS.
I just
This
wanted
is kind of cool. I didn't read this.
you gotta sign it
article.
though.
Yeah, I got assigned it. Apparently, it looks like
It was
the
for
original
you.
Cast is back.
Mark Hamill's back as the Joker?
Probably
It doesn't mention it
Wow.
in this.
Yeah, it just says
Lead
Kevin
line.
Conroy. But honestly, I've heard his voice. Maybe I just am misremembering. But I mean, he's quite a bit older now. But his voice doesn't sound like it used to anymore. You know?
I'm Batman.
What happens with you do Batman in an animated series, you get so fucking popular that you just can't stop sucking dick. Well, you're about to find out. Batman the Animated Series, Volume 2.
Wait.
Anyway,
Is the
I guess this is cool.
he
I'd rather
got
see
successful
more.
and sucked penises, and then it changed his voice. Okay.
Like Rod Stewart.
Oh, like had to get a stomach bump.
Wake up, Maggie, I think I got something to say to you.
Sorry, Burrito. I had to get to the bottom of that bit.
I guess I would be more interested in an animated series instead
Obviously.
of
Then an audio drama.
Yeah.
What if we
Oh, it's
what if we
oh,
take this
yeah.
audio drama and then draw stick figures of this shit, and then sell it on eBay?
Yeah, would you be
Yes.
okay with stick figures, Burrito? Probably not.
Yeah.
This is
Well,
basically
you're
just an
doing it
animated
and making
series
money
without the
off of it.
cartoon part.
Right, because the cartoon
Yes.
because animating is expensive.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I mean, that's
Although
the,
they're supposed to have an animated series.
What they're doing
A
is
new
they're
one.
recording this, and if people like it, they're going to animate it later and then sell it back to them
proof of
again. Yeah.
concept.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea.
No, but I think they could get the money for this.
Yeah,
This
if they,
reboot?
If they crowdfunded it, they could get a couple $1,000,000. Sarko suicide capsule passes legal review in Switzerland.
Oh, I saw that.
You see this robot thing that you just jump in and die?
Yeah, like from Futurama.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Futurama.
Does it just pump it full of gas or something?
I would assume it would be something like that because I hear that
they
carbon
pump it full of
monoxide.
nitrogen.
Oh, nitrogen. Yeah, I hear that's
Do you just go to sleep?
yeah,
Yeah.
That's cool.
forever.
Does it hurt?
Probably not if you go to sleep.
I don't know what the very last moments of existence feel like.
I remember reading it says something like some people may experience some mild euphoria right before they go to sleep.
I mean, it
like-
makes sense.
Yeah.
What do you think they make you do inside the booth? Is there just like a bunch of prompts where you're like, yes, 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 and then they're like, okay, read this book until you die?
They have to establish that you're of sound
Of
mind.
course,
so you have
yeah.
to take a test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is there
I mean-
a test in the booth or do you take it before
Yeah,
you get in?
It's in there.
In
Wow.
First of all,
I like that Burrito did the research
I
because I,
also-
have
yeah,
a
I
lot
did
of
too.
Yeah, I read
questions.
the fucking article.
Why?
yeah, why? Fuck you.
Because people come here for information.
right.
They trust us.
I just like, what is this test? I mean, a lot of these people are probably not of sound mind. They're probably a lot of these people are depressed.
yeah.
And does that count as being of sound mind?
You could also lie.
Yeah, you could just like
Is
learn
it?
how to pretend. Like when I was suicidal at one point, I like knew how to say things that didn't
Made
make me
people
sound
think you sound-
Maybe you
suicidal.
don't
Right.
understand what I meant. I
Yeah.
meant like that you aren't,
Drunk.
that you don't know what dying is.
Oh,
What it
oh,
means.
You just,
Ah,
you know what I
you just
mean?
have to not
yeah.
be R
you have a
retarded.
Yes.
You have a
Can we
concept.
say retarded on this program?
No.
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 R worded.
Nope.
That one's better.
It's a little bit better.
Okay, so but it's just an IQ test. You have to be. I think that's
That's fair.
prejudicial. It's prejudicial, dude.
Yeah,
How
I
so,
feel you
though?
there in spirit. I feel you there. But I mean, if a child goes in this booth, starts pushing
Yeah.
buttons,
No, you're right.
baby's got to go.
I know. I couldn't. Yeah, you're right.
What are you doing there?
Is there an
it
eject
book?
button? I would want that in there, just in case you change your mind.
I don't know.
I assume there would have to be
It has
some
to be.
protocol, but then like
Like an
there's
abort
also
button?
got to
Yeah,
be
abort.
there's also got to be a period where they're like pretty sure you're dead, to where they have to disable it, to where if you just hit it at the last moment, you're already like 90% brain dead, but you just like spaz out and do it. You know,
Have second thoughts?
So there's a point of no return.
right? There has to be,
Yeah.
and I think it's actually probably going to be fairly early in the process. The capsule's not that big, and I don't know how long it's going to take to fill it with nitrogen, but probably not that long.
But you're saying leave them in so that they're not.
brain dead,
I think at that point, I'd rather have the chance at life,
yeah,
even if I'm like, that word that we're not allowed to say.
yeah. What?
Brain dead?
You can say
Yeah.
brain dead.
Oh, I could say brain dead?
Yeah. But I mean, it feels like, it's an obviously sticky situation, right?
Especially if
like, yeah.
turns you on.
I mean, like, what if this is a
Especially-
carotene situation?
I mean-
the carotene capsule? Oh, shit.
Yeah, man. What
So
if that
there's
was
like
what-
images
they
of
give
Thai
you-
boys running around.
Do they
and
give you
lemons?
lemon wedges?
Yeah.
Inside
In
the
case you
capsule?
change your mind.
Wait, was he a ladyboy guy?
Yeah.
I mean, there were lady boys that helped string him up and
You
then
didn't
left
see
him.
that footage where the ladyboys were like running from the room after he.
Oh,
hung
there's
them?
footage?
Believe
You
in
ever
what you
been to
want.
like somethingawful.com?
Oh, is that there really was video from that?
I don't think there was.
Okay.
But we're just
Oh,
saying there is.
Yeah,
I don't
just
think
imagine
there
there
was.
was.
Just saying there is. Okay.
Just imagine there was.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that would be kind of a carotene capsule is a different experience, kind of like partying on the way out.
Yeah. They fill it up with nitrogen, so you're basically just doing a massive whippet.
It's one big whippet to the end.
God. Oh my God.
Hell yeah, dude. Whippet machine.
You know, Slam citizens, Burrito's always dreamed of being a Japanese aircraft marshaller. Despite not being Japanese and likely would airdrum his way into runway carnage, the likes which has never been seen before. So grab your safety vests and bright orange batons so we can bring these headlines in safe and sound. This is Burrito's Nippon News, the segment within a segment. Within a segment.
So Aircraft marshalers.
That's what they say.
What is that?
Those guys on the runway that have the little
Orange cones,
they're like-
bringing it in.
Are you? Oh, cone
Yeah.
boys.
Yeah, their actual job title being cone boys.
Yeah. So I don't know what you're calling marshallers.
This marshalers seems a
They're
little
cone
bit.
boys.
Cone boys?
I think they're called Kombois in those movies you watch. but
Aircraft marshalers is
the
a
title
little
on the
bit.
resume is aircraft marshaller.
No, this aircraft marshaler it seems like you're talking down to them. Okay, they're cone boys.
Yeah.
Is that with a Z?
Yeah, and it's cone with a K. Not great.
3.
We're working on it. We're unionizing.
If I worked at
Convoy Local 104.
if I worked at Narita Airport,
Yeah.
I would have had my job cut out for me because
Oh no.
there was a flight that was delayed because of a turtle
A tuttle?
on the runway.
I bet it took forever because those turtles are slow as shit.
Thank you. I've been
I like
saying it,
tunnels.
dude.
You've been saying,
They were only delayed by about 10 minutes while they ran out, got the turtle, and
but you know, like
moved him along.
Japanese scheduling, people were having a goddamn conniption, being 10 minutes off.
So this flight was delayed because they let the turtle
Tuttles.
just walk by itself.
Yeah, there was a
I
turtle
don't need
from the
to
surrounding
walk
area
around in
that
turtles.
wandered onto
A
the
local turtle.
drive.
Some
Yeah, a
farm to
local
turtle.
Was it an endangered species?
It may have been a ninja turtle.
Oh, well, it should have just done like backflips
A
and
teenage
stuff.
mutant?
Real quick. But wouldn't it have been in the sewer?
Maybe it came out of the sewer for some
Probably.
pizza. Maybe
Yeah.
somebody dropped pizza on the runway, fool.
Yeah, threw it out the fucking window.
You have a plane. Rolled down the plane window, threw the pizza out, rolled the plane window back up.
That's the story I heard.
That's what I heard too.
You know, I dropped my brother off at the airport this morning,
How'd that go?
super early. I actually got there on time. Cause
Oh, what are you going
I
to tell
felt-
us? Were you going to tell us about your COVID? Your COVID shot?
Oh, I mean, I could.
I thought we were
Yeah,
going to talk
I
about that
got
earlier.
a booster and
Did they boost it in your butt?
felt terrible. No, they
That's
put
the
it in
How
my
story.
long?
arm.
How long? How long?
Huh?
How long did you feel terrible for?
8 hours?
I would say, let's see, I got it at 3:00 in the afternoon on Tuesday.
Club blowing up on a Tuesday.
Then felt a little sore when I
Oh.
went to bed, like 12:30. Woke up at 3:00 in the morning and just had pain in my arm, my chest, my shoulder blade. It was pretty bad. I couldn't go back to sleep.
Your neck, your back,
Took some Tylenol. Yeah,
Doctor
well,
said you needed a bachiotomy.
your neck, your back, your
Pussy.
and your
Crack.
felt like I got hit by a truck, man.
in your neck, your back.
Yes.
Oh, so before we started taping, or
Yeah.
when we were just taping half the vocal, if any, we were talking about getting hit by a truck and what that really
Oh.
means to like the mass populace.
Yeah.
And that means getting boofed.
Yeah, dude.
Boofed?
I think
Yeah.
you got
Fucked in the
I think
It
butt.
sound like you got boofed.
you got
dude.
railed.
Oh, really? That's what that means?
That's what the
No.
kids are calling it these days.
Oh, man.
Like when they're talking about it like in class and stuff.
Sorry, old dudes.
And you get hit by a truck.
I got hit by a truck last
Yeah.
night, bro.
They mean like a dick-sized truck in their butt.
In their
They got
butt-sized
hit by
body.
it in their butt.
Aggressive anal sex.
So just gotta be careful next time you use.
Yeah,
that
when
kind of
you
language.
start banding about hit by a truck, you might find yourself in uncomfortable situations.
So is that what we were getting at? Bring up this whole booster thing?
Well, okay. So I guess I didn't get hit by a truck, but my arm was really sore.
So it's just a hand job.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What is this, amateur hour?
So I didn't sleep much, and so I went to bed really early last night. So I was able to get up and get my brother to the airport
Yeah.
relatively easily. However, he was telling me that he was super excited because he had his Switch with him, and he was actually going to get to use it
Oh.
for its intended purpose.
Are you
which
talking
is
about like a whip or
No,
you know, a
like
stick
a
or
Nintendo-
something that
like
you
a
used to hit
Nintendo
people?
Switch.
Oh,
Nintendo
game
Switch, yeah, yeah.
system.
Okay, you're not talking about
A stick used
a
to
stick used to spank.
cause, yeah.
A stick
whipping.
your
Cause
parent
pleasure.
told you to go grab off the tree in the backyard
Because you've been bad.
so that they can pleasure you,
Yeah,
apparently.
freaking
you've been
tired.
Bad. You've been bad.
Yeah, because he got it not too long ago, and because of COVID, he's just been at home doing
Switching.
nothing, just playing with his Switch. But now
And
he's
trading
actually
cups.
traveling.
Back in my day, we called it masturbation.
Mm-hmm.
He calls it training now because it requires these special cups
Oh, shit.
that you can only use twice.
So now he's traveling,
You
huh?
have to dispose of it.
Yeah, well, he's got an interview.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
That's great.
With a
Yeah.
vampire?
You know, a vampire can't come inside your house unless you invite them in, so.
maybe a Castlevania Empire.
Oh.
Because he's interviewing for a curatorship
Position.
of of like games,
Yes.
like histories and stuff. Anyway, not important. Nintendo Switch.
Speaking of Nintendo Switch,
Yeah.
There you go. Longest transition ever.
basically,
Just plug in. Speaking of, right before all that he said.
yeah.
Man in Japan arrested for breaking into his ex-girlfriend's apartment to steal her Nintendo Switch.
Oh, there's a typo in here. It should say to steal his Nintendo Switch that he bought her.
So this
Is that the story? I'm sure
No.
that's the story.
No, it's more a story of the ineptitude of the police department.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He's using them big SAT words.
Yeah, hey,
again.
Dr. Smallman, what is this ineptitude shit?
Ineptitudinal.
Is that when the water's high?
So this guy,
Instead of
this
using the
guy-
hard word, you could say the word inept.
What is some
broke
kind of
broke into his
ineptitude?
ex-girlfriend's apartment
Yeah.
to steal her Switch.
Is it because he's a vampire? That's
Is that
why he had
because he
to
wanted
break
to
in?
get spanked?
No, apparently she owed him some money that he had loaned her. and
Switch
so,
better got my money.
So he
Right?
was
My
gonna.
money.
So his story was that he was gonna
Take it out of her
sell the
ass.
Switch to cover part
Her
of the money.
debts.
That
I have no problem with this.
Switch better get my money.
However,
Pay me what you owe me.
it took them a long time to like track down that this was the guy who did it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Monkey's out of the bottle, man.
But it's not the first time he broke into her apartment.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, maybe there's something else going on.
Maybe she should get the key from him.
Maybe this is a sex thing.
Yeah, role
This
playing
is a
thing.
sex. I haven't been able to
Is this
say
a
this.
sex thing?
Ask this again. But is this a sex thing?
No.
Could be role playing.
No, he so they did break up, and then he broke in and stole her wallet and apartment key. And then
This
I
is a
guess,
fierce story, man.
Up,
and then I
so
guess
I
they,
broke
they got
in.
it back. Like she got
That's
everything
fucking
back.
crazy. Holy shit.
Right?
Wait,
like,
they
like
got what back?
They arrested him.
Sure. Yeah.
And
She
they got
got
the
her-
Switch back?
She got her no.
Her wallet the first time.
Oh.
First time they
I'm mixing
broke
the
in.
stories, okay?
First time he broke in, he stole the wallet and the apartment key, and they arrested him. She got the stuff back.
He
Is
made
it
a
because
copy.
they broke up and
he
she
made a
kicked him out?
copy.
A month later, he broke in again.
She still owes him money because she got the wallet back.
Yeah,
so now
yeah,
she owes
yeah.
him money again. I got it.
She never stopped owing him money.
A month later, he broke in again, and that's when he stole the Switch.
Right.
But like, he wasn't a suspect for months.
That's fun.
That's
Well,
just some crappy investigating.
Am I the only one
Yeah.
thinking that this is like just fair? Well, this is rules of the street.
Well,
You owe
we
me
live in a
money.
civilization.
I don't agree.
We live in a
I
civilization.
don't agree.
You don't agree we live in a civilization?
And how about ineptitudes?
Ineptitudes.
Ska?
It's not bad.
Okay.
We already got a name though.
Sounds like an opener.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
The
does sound
Ineptitudes.
the Ineptitudes opening for the Pick It Ups.
Yeah.
Bring it
Speaking
home.
of openers, would you open a drinkable can of curry?
Sure, I'd open it and pour it into the ground.
Bullshit!
Why do you think there aren't any? This is maybe just an observation from me, but
Would you call it a minutia moment?
why? Yeah, like what? Maybe.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Why do you think drinkable soups, like in cans that look like Coke
Like soda
cans and
cans.
stuff, yeah, aren't more popular here? I mean,
I'll tell you
we're-
why.
We're on
Because
the
the
go, you know?
meatiness, dude. You want like a lot of times your soup got stuff in it. Like think of the carrots, think of the sirloin steak pieces.
hard to drink it.
I mean,
And
we've talked
Think of the
about
Habitually, you don't
jazzy
eat
and
out
think
of
of the
the can.
jambalaya.
we've
Typically,
talked
you
about
remove
the
the
corn
can.
soup before.
You transport
You
it.
know,
Yeah.
that has pieces of corn in it.
I eat my soup out of a can,
You
so I'll
do?
like dump it into a pot. I'll boil it in the pot.
And you put it back
and
in the can?
in the
Will you
can.
really?
Yes,
Interesting. You're
it
like
makes me
the-
feel like I'm camping.
The only person that does that. Who else does
my
that?
God.
And also, I don't have to do dishes.
That's true. I like that part.
That's the reason.
That's a smart
That's the
part,
real
but
reason.
I just don't like the idea of eating out of a can. And then on top of that,
It's like eating out of a bowl.
you're drinking it.
Yeah, I don't mind that either. I don't
think
mind.
The
hard
drinking's
part-
good.
I like to drink a soup.
And
Drinking
then
soup
another
is
thing-
easier. Drinking soup is easier out of a can than it
Yeah.
is spoonful.
But here's the problem:
Yeah.
like lots of people want that soup hot quick, and you can't put it in the microwave.
Right?
So like
that's
it
why I
already
put
have
it,
to be
That's why
hot.
I boil it.
Like instead of being in
Yeah.
a fridge, it's already in
That's
like
true.
a hot
That's where the
boiling pot or something.
That's where Japan comes in.
The hot
Yeah, that's where they
vending
smarted up.
machines.
There you go.
They got
Yeah.
hot vending
Tell us
machines.
about it. Are you talking
hear
about that
this?
corn again?
You hear
Bring
about
it
this
up.
shit?
Oh my
Have you
God.
ever heard about
Oh,
this shit?
No.
It's looking good, man.
Brian, you ever hear about this shit?
I mean,
Burrito, tell us. Come on,
Tell us
man.
about it, Burrito.
They got hot vending machines in Japan.
And what's your favorite thing in that vending
Fucking
machine? Tell us
genius.
about it.
undies.
The corn soup.
Yes.
They got warm
Clearly.
undies, dude.
Do they have warm undies? That's actually not bad.
and warm
That'd probably be
gloves.
Pretty nice. There were
Maybe
quite
a
a few
warm
times
sock?
in Japan where I was like, it would be nice to have some warm undies right now.
Oh, well, no, that's not what I'm talking.
No, he's talking about used
ones,
underwear.
Ones that you wear on your
Oh.
face.
Yeah, because you have COVID. He wants undies that have pubes
Oh, yeah.
and streaks.
Do you classify socks as undies?
No.
What?
What do you?
I mean, if you're into
What's
feet.
fucking wrong with you?
Oh, if you're in for feet, if you're into
Oh, hey.
feet,
And the other
Listeners,
there's something here.
and
dude.
I know that if we have listeners,
Show me
they're
your
into
feet.
feet.
yeah.
Obviously.
If we have listeners, they're into feet. And you guys, we need you to write in. We need you to tweet at
Is
Slam City
Socks
Radio.
Undies.
Is Socks Undies.
There you go.
And what if ghosts were jizz?
Yeah.
What if jizz were
I
ghosts?
still don't understand that question. But
What if jizz was ghost?
Yeah. What if jizz was ghosts? That's the best ever. It was seasonal.
Yeah.
Speaking of portable lunches, Pizza Hut sandwiches, Japanese lunch packs will never be the same again.
that sounds good.
They already
Is this
had
just
that kind of shit.
Lunchables?
Yeah, but
Like
they just label it
Lunchables.
by Pizza Hut.
Oh, it's
But it
Pizza
got
Hut version.
two bread pieces
Yeah, so yeah. This is in between two pieces of fluffy white bread
instead of
man.
Fluffy
with the
white.
crust cut off.
I'm so out.
Refreshing
No.
white.
This is a real ass sandwich. A lunch pack is like
No.
a,
Less.
Have you
a
ever had a
beloved-
Quiznos sub? Hey,
a
have you ever had a
beloved
Quiznos
sandwich.
sub?
Hey, you ever eat a Sammy from Quiznos?
Don't promote these Pizza Hut motherfucking sandwiches.
Wow.
You're probably getting
Where
paid
are
right
your
now.
loyalty? Yeah.
God damn.
You know, Art's like so concerned about Burrito sidelining on this fucking Burrito Neat
Yeah, on
News,
our
man.
time.
You're stepping
Oh,
out.
wow.
Dude. You're stepping
You
out
said,
on Quiznos.
you said carte blanche. You said I had creative control.
Who
Hey,
says I'm not also sponsored by Yamazaki Baking Company? Who
Oh,
makes these-
fucking
no,
whore.
Yamazaki Baking Company now?
Tell us about it.
Yeah.
Tell us about them.
They mass produce 400 million lunch packs
400
in 2020
million.
alone.
These Pizza Hut sandwiches?
No.
150 varieties of these lunch packs.
So now they have a Pizza Hut branded one?
One of their best selling is
brew.
strawberry jam inside. So strawberry
I
jam
like
sandwiches.
bread
Yeah. So, but they have
butter.
two more now, and they're actually
I
branded by
like
Pizza
toast
Hut.
and jam.
Just designed by Pizza Hut.
It's
not like real Pizza Hut
It's
ingredients.
Yamazaki X Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first flavor is called Terry Mayo Chicken Lunch Pack.
Okay.
And
So it's like teriyaki mayonnaise chicken.
Yeah, chicken filling in teriyaki sauce and a cheese mayo sauce.
What does it have to do with pizza?
Well, Pizza Hut in Japan sells a pizza that has these toppings.
Teriyaki chicken and mayonnaise on a pizza?
Yes.
You guys like mayonnaise on your pizza?
No.
I thought that was just a white thing.
They put
Mayo.
it on fries
Wait,
too.
you put
Well,
mayonnaise,
Japanese-
straight up mayonnaise
Wait, what?
on
Yeah.
pizza?
No, I mean, but mayo. That's what all these people are telling. They always tell me that I'm supposed to like mayo because I'm
I like
allegedly
mayo.
white.
I think it depends on the type
I like
of
mayo.
mayo.
But
Oh.
I don't know if I like mayo on pizza.
I don't think so. I don't like it either.
Do you like bread and butter?
I like toast and jam. If that's what
Okay.
you're asking.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Okay.
The other flavor is Quattro Formage lunch
4
pack.
cheeses.
Yes, that has camembert, mozzarella,
That's Spanish
Parmesan,
and French together. Quattro fromage.
So is this
Yeah.
like a grilled cheese sandwich?
and cream cheese filling. They're not hot. But I guess you could grill it.
Wait, the fourth cheese is
Later.
cream?
Yeah.
Damn.
I wouldn't have guessed cream cheese in that mixture.
No, but that's nice. Sometimes if you throw a little
That
cream
little
cheese in-
tartness
yeah, something
and that
sweet,
creaminess.
sweet.
Japanese company creates a tiny sock for your big toe.
Oh no, what is this? What is this shit?
So you know how you get like a hole in your sock and it's usually at your big toe?
Yeah.
So
Guess what?
there's like this little backup for it in case you get that hole in your sock for just your big toe.
I guess you could also use it for that.
Oh, what's it used for? That's what I thought it was used for.
A
would be
pat,
awesome.
rush patch job.
You know, you should contact them and be like, look, this is what you should be marketing.
That's how I
this.
wear
I
it.
thought
That's
it
my
was a
style.
beanie for my dick.
Yeah.
Because my dick is a skater boy.
Yeah.
And you know how people like to drop loads in socks? Like this thing would be flooded.
Oh, yeah, wow.
Well, yeah. Them
It'll
balls.
just squish through.
This is supposed to be a sock that you can put on your big toe, which arguably has the sharpest nail on it.
Oh, man.
So that when you put on your hosiery,
Oh.
you don't have a run in it.
Okay.
Or you can also
I
put
see
it
why it's
inside
long.
of socks. Yeah.
It seems like
Yeah.
unnecessary, but also if I was a foot guy, this foot that's on the news article would not be something that I jerk off to. It's sort of a weird shape.
if you-
Maybe
Well,
I'm a
let's
foot
say
guy.
you only
want
had that
these,
image
it's,
and that's all
it's
you
$2
had.
a pair. $2 a pair.
That's insane.
$1 per
This is
toe?
fucking
Yeah,
stupid,
$1 a
dude.
toe.
Flex.
Seems heavy.
Yeah, it seems
I
real
think
heavy.
I'd rather drop a load one time into a
Regular size
five-stage
sock?
graduated cup.
What's fun
How about a
about
toe
this
sock?
is like you're jerking off and it like pops off. It's so short that it pops off when you come.
It makes you feel like a fucking god.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah, like when you fucking come so hard the condom shoots across the room.
yeah. When that happens,
You guys,
Like maybe every third time.
Yeah, when you actually blast the condom inside of a bitch,
oh yeah, dude.
You know?
That's right.
it's messy.
It's messy.
Sit your little sexy
Why,
ass
dude?
down.
Yeah.
You ever just piss in there?
Hey guys, be honest. You ever just piss in there?
You ever just piss in there?
I mean, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Hey, you ever just piss in there?
What if you use this thing as a condom? I don't think it would work, but I mean,
I mean, like
Probably not.
yeah,
It's a piece
I
of
don't
cloth.
it's kind of porous.
know. Yeah, it's like all it's doing is filtering the cum.
Only the best get through.
Right. Or the first.
Oh,
the
that's not bad,
The
dude.
first squeeze, it's the
Extra virgin.
no, you know how they
The
do
cold
beer,
press?
you know?
If you want the strongest kids,
Right. You come
Put the
through a sock.
on.
Yeah, this motherfucker made it through a
I
sock.
bet you could fucking sell that device
Yeah, you could.
as a, filtration system. Like it's basically
You know
just a
what?
nylon.
It's also you can't think too hard into it because you're kind of filtering out a certain type of thing.
What thing?
I mean, you're filtering out a certain quality of baby.
Well, baby.
Never mind.
Oh, inept babies.
Little ineptitudes.
Yeah.
Filtering them out.
Enough to
Leaving
babies.
the ineptitudes in the sock.
you could sell it as a training sock.
Oh shit.
For
the con-
condoms. For people who don't know what condoms are, like
The
Gemini,
fuck is a condom? Yeah.
you just slowly get a bigger one that goes all the way down your shaft.
Amateur hour.
For people to do the Peter North, right?
Oh wow, yeah.
Wait, what is that? Again?
Train their load to
Yeah.
get blessed like Peter North.
Oh,
So
yeah.
like they need the resistance. It's resistance training for your
Yeah.
ejacs.
Oh wow.
If you can get it through the sock,
Right.
once you're doing it without the sock,
You'll be fucking
just gonna go
sniping.
across the room, man.
You'll be sniping bitches at 50 yards.
Damn.
Or dudes.
Thank you.
That was Burrito's Nippon News. Back to the rest of the damn world. Tree that smells like rotting fish. Ladies. It's so invasive, states are offering bounties to kill it. Look at this.
Uh-oh.
When was the last time some dude paid you to kill a tree?
Wait,
I thought it was a fish.
this is a Bradford
Oh,
pear.
it's a tree.
My parents have one. I've never smelled
Go
it.
fucking kill it.
But it's
smell like-
not. It isn't. I've
Get
never
paid,
smelled it.
man.
Yeah, get the scalp of this Bradford and turn it in to the authorities in
Jeez.
Maine.
Yeah, the Bradford pear tree. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Fast growing. Anyways,
No, it does have that smell.
I don't know. I'll
It
smell
smells like
I'll smell it
cum.
tomorrow. Oh, it's a cum thing.
It smells like cum.
Yeah.
There's a tree that smells like cum.
There is
I believe-
one, yeah.
Maybe
I don't know
that's
if
why
it's
your
this
parents
one.
keep it around.
Oh shit!
love-
Remind them.
the fragrance.
Remind them.
The
This
fragrance
is
smell.
how you remind me of what I really
Yeah,
am.
they're out there like with their morning coffee. It's like, honey, smell that?
Yeah,
That's the afterglow.
I saw a 4chan post,
Sure.
and it was the guy said, "If I have a daughter, I'm gonna come in all the food that I make her, so that when she starts sucking dick, she'll say to the dude, 'Hey, this tastes like my dad's cooking.'" And then the dude will say, "I think your dad was coming inside of your food." And then she'll come back to me and ask, "Dad, were you coming inside my food?" And then I'll say, "Aha, you've been sucking dick, haven't you?"
Your ass.
Busted.
It sounds like an old street joke, but there's no way. That's like a new. I mean, that is a new take
It's
on
new.
some
It's-
old classic.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a debate a bit. It's a bit of a debate.
Debate a bitch.
Yeah. So
Wow.
kill a Bradford if you want this bounty. Jamaican government launches campaign about how great weed is. And it goes a little bit something like this.
Oh, bamboo clot. Weed is good, man. Smoke weed, it makes you high.
We need some steel
Clap, clap.
drums.
Nickelodeon.
Oh, okay, I thought you were doing the Little Mermaid.
Bamboo clot.
That's it.
Why Jamaican?
You know, they exist.
Salt truck overturns on I-88 in Aurora.
Oh, no. You know, it'd be great if, like, the road was frozen. And then the
Oh.
salt truck, it turned
makes
over.
sense.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I meant to do that.
I'm already where I need to be.
They didn't specify salt, but do you think it was just like road salt or table salt, bath salt?
Kosher?
That pink salt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Some Himalayan shit.
Yeah.
And if it was edible salt, where was it going? And was it just going to get bottled somewhere?
Salt
it was
factory.
going to Salt Bay.
Or was it
It
coming
was
from
from the
there?
salt
So much of
factory.
that.
Yeah.
It was coming from Salt Factory, delivering straight to Schlotsky's.
We had Schlotsky's earlier in
Yeah,
Gemini
spoiler
was-
alert.
Salt Fest.
Yeah.
But I thought it was good. That's just me.
I liked it too. I appreciate lots of meats.
Yeah, a bevy of meats,
A lot of meats.
some of which were salty.
Perhaps.
So you snuck a notable death in here. I just wanted to say that before you started reading the next story.
What's that?
I said you snuck in a notable death. That was
It's a
like
no-no.
like,
we don't talk about death
Yeah.
on Slam City. It's life.
We're bringing this stuff up, man, because it's a Debbie Downer.
Because everybody dies.
Yeah, but is it really a Okay, look.
I mean,
I don't
we
think
did
it's a
talk
Debbie
about
Downer.
suicide a little while ago.
Everybody dies.
This
That's
has
different.
definitely been a Debbie Downer kind of episode.
I don't think so. I think
we talked a lot. Look, guys,
Burrito
we
just
talked a lot
mentioned you
about.
talked about suicide.
Yeah, but we also talked about cum.
yes.
And we talked about carradining in the booth.
Yeah,
yeah.
Come on, dude. That's gold.
So
we,
look,
we asked if there were lemon wedges.
I don't want to put any pressure on us, but I'm going to read this, and I think that it won't be a Debbie Downer. Now it's too much pressure.
I feel like it's sad already.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
I mean, now I don't even want to read it.
Read it.
Okay. And if we don't like it, I'll just go on to the next one. New Hampshire woman allegedly kept mother's corpse for months while Social Security payments continued. Kim Heller, 54, was arrested in Bedford, New Hampshire, and charged with abuse of a corpse after allegedly keeping her mother's dead-ass body inside her home for nearly 6 months.
You know, 6 months kind of seems like amateur hour.
Oh, you said it right when...
Yeah, but it does because we've seen years. We've seen years to where it would be unreasonable that this lady's still alive. Like,
Maybe they're inspecting it more closely.
I doubt it.
Well, how did she get caught so quick?
She
Versus the
probably
other one.
goofed. She probably told someone. They're like, that's not fair.
Rats.
Fucking bitch.
What do you mean? She told
Like I
someone.
told her neighbor.
She's just bragging?
Kimberly K. Heller sounds a lot like Helen Keller.
Little, it does, yeah.
Yeah, it's a portmanteau.
Have we talked about that being a hoax?
Helen Keller. You and I have talked about how you think Helen Keller was faking it the entire time. She was grifting somehow.
No, she wasn't grifting. It was Ann Sullivan.
Right.
Was like doing a kind of like a puppet thing.
She said it. She said it. I'm
Yeah.
like a miracle worker. My name is Ann Sullivan. You got
Yeah.
any deafs or mutes? Give them to me. Ann
Wait, so-
Sullivan's Make 'em
so
Talk
what do we-
Factory.
Make them talk.
Come on down to the Ann Sullivan's Make 'em Talk. Huh?
Wait, no.
Okay, Burrito's
What,
talking
are we
about deep
selling
steak.
a
I'm
deep
listening.
Steak that's named to Helen Keller.
Oh, yeah. And it's
Yes.
grilled cheese. I don't know why.
And you have to eat
I'm
it in the dark.
My
You gotta
conspiracy.
eat in the dark. You get served water. It's
Yeah.
called Helen Keller.
Yeah, the
and
Keller-
you gotta eat in the dark.
The Keller
Shit.
Ballroom. It's like a side. But the conspiracy theory is that Ann Sullivan, because Helen Keller had strangely similar like socialist views as the
Yes.
person that would talk for her.
Right.
It's like, what are the odds that she thinks the same exact things as I brought that to a
So all that
screeching halt.
notable stuff that I was saying earlier was for this next story.
What's that?
The notable death stuff.
Oh, is this another one?
No,
Oh,
no,
this-
the last one wasn't a notable death. This one is.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Just in the format of the
Look,
story.
look, but look,
Yeah,
this is my
but-
look. This the reason I brought this in is because I'm a big fan of this guy. His name was
I love your work.
His name was Jacques Tietz. Jacques T. You don't. I guess you don't pronounce the consonant in the last consonant in French. Jacques T. The mathematician behind the T building, the T alternative, the T group, and the T metric has died at 91.
This
That
guy
says
fucking
there was no
leaned
reason I brought
into
this
this
in.
shit.
man.
Huh?
That says tits.
Oh wait. Oh yeah. Jacques Tits. I'm sorry. I was
Jack
mispronouncing.
Titties.
Jack.
Jack Milkers.
And hey guys, can we just be like mature about this? I brought in the obituary for my favorite mathematician, and you
Oh,
guys
yes.
are just taking a
I'm
shit
sorry.
all over
I
his
forgot.
tits, dude.
Literally every single day he's reciting the tits alternative.
Yeah, dude.
Please tell me there's two buildings in the tits buildings.
I mean, it says buildings.
like there's two towers, right?
They should at least come in pairs.
There's gotta be.
Well, and he died at 91, 9/1, 9/11.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
You guys ever heard of numerology?
Two words, Jacques T.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Two
Also,
more words. Inside
look,
job.
He came up with the tits alternative. That doesn't sound good.
It's butts.
That's butts, man.
You a tits or an ass man? That's the tits alternative. You do come in every single day and recite the tits alternative to me.
Wait, does this-
What? So you a tits or an ass man?
Wait, this guy invented ass?
He invented ass. He's 91.
Jeez. Oh, okay.
He could have invented ass.
Yeah, 91 years ago. 92 years ago was pre-ass.
Yeah.
I forget about that.
Yeah. You know, Anno Domini means pre-ass.
BC, dude.
Yeah,
before crack.
Oh, yeah.
And that doesn't work. Before, well. Anyways.
Don't be affected by the sounds of the insects.
Anyway, so R.I.P. Jack Tits.
Later on, Jack Tits.
Yeah, 2021's
See you
only
on
notable
the
death
other
Wait, so
in Slam
side.
City.
So when you were talking about how this was Jack Tits, you thought this story about Jack Tits was going to bring down the energy? That was
Yeah,
a
that's
jolt of energy, my man.
Nah, man.
I'm kind of sad that Jack Tits is
I
dead.
know.
Yeah,
He
seriously.
invented the booty, dude.
He invented cornholing.
Before anyways.
Before corn, there was Jack Tits. Italian researchers have built a humanoid robot that may one day fly like Iron Man, but not today.
What's he doing today? Freaking everyone
Looking
out?
like a goddamn fucking mecha baby
He looks like
on steroids.
He looks like some dude from Akira, honestly.
Do you say The Cure? He looks
Akira.
like Robert Smith. Oh, okay. Akira. Yeah, I can see that
I get
because
that
really,
vibe from it, right?
really big forehead, really big eyes.
Yeah, describe him.
Canada!
My name is Mini Ultron.
Wow.
Hey.
My name
He's
is
got
Mini-
rockets for hands, kind of look like having two Mega Man cannons.
Yeah, he looks like
does.
Mega Man. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
He looks like Mega Man if you took all of Mega Man's headgear off,
Yeah.
took all of his humanoid features off.
Yeah, he just shoved his eyeballs and his nose all the way to the bottom of his
This
head.
literally looks like a those dolls that they close their eyes when you
Yeah.
kill them.
Yeah.
but with a bigger forehead.
But yeah,
All decked out.
yeah, but you put
Rockets
that
for
head
hands.
on a Rocket Man body.
And he kind of looks like he's wearing a clown outfit.
No, I think those are MC Hammer pants.
Hammer
they are.
pants, because behind the hammer pants is this massive strap on. Like it
Right.
goes down to his knees.
Do you not
And it's
think?
veiny.
Like, I mean, if Slam
If I was
City,
inventing that
Right.
stuff,
exactly. I was gonna say if Slam City
gotta stash a hot
spent
in
more
there.
money on our research and development department, every single robot we put on the
Put a
fucking
dick
assembly
on
line
it.
would have a massive cock.
and it also helps with the aerodynamics
How?
It's just weight balancing. You know,
Yeah.
like
Oh, I see.
pendulum action.
and the wind factor.
It's like a
If
gyroscope.
it's coming from like one side more than the other, just the swinging
cuts-
dicks
it
gonna
cuts
keep
the
it
wind.
level.
perpetual motion machine.
Yeah,
Right.
Well,
The swinging dick is the perpetual motion machine.
it's a
That's
counterweight.
right.
Dude, Burrito just like he's like, I take issue with that. That's not a perpetual. Anyway.
Well, it's not fucking in a frictionless plane, is it?
Yeah.
And it's not a real strap on, okay?
It's just
You
a
just keep
dick we cut
crapping
off
on
a
a
dude.
story.
All right, what were we talking about, Burrito?
Anything.
Ultron.
Oh no, I just was looking at your face. You looked like
Dejected.
you looked disappointed.
At our abuse of science?
Yeah, you were like,
Bitch, we are on the cutting edge.
I heard you ask yourself, what's with this ineptitude? That's what I heard.
I looked like that because I noticed that it was out of water, so I had to pour
oh,
myself.
that was such a.
Such
I
a
don't
minutia
know.
moment.
He's like, these guys are talking. I need more water.
It's weird. You made such a. I mean, I've never expressed that much in my life, and you did it
a
over being
stink
out of
face.
water because you're out of water. But I appreciate it.
I need it.
You still got
That's-
hit by a truck.
What was the news?
Shock tits. Math man.
Food truck fanboys, you haven't lived until you've conquered the crazy one. Intergalactic Boba Runner Boobaget serves you everything! And the crazy one, infinite calories for a not so infinite price. $9.95. That's bring your appetite, because the crazy one has everything! No substitutions. No! Don't give up your much-earned cred by asking for no pickles or no onions. Booba won't hold the mayo, because it wouldn't be the crazy one if it didn't have everything! Next time you've got a craving for clout that will get your feet wet, find the most badass food truck in the galaxy and order the crazy one from Booba Gets.
Abu gets. You're not gets it, so get it.
Can you imagine, like, when we get our stage show, when we do these reads, like the entire audience is screaming everything?
Oh, that's
cool,
nice.
man.
That
I'm
would be
into
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Or maybe all of it at one time. They all sing. Whatever, love.
And it's all stacked
And no,
women.
and we have like 2 audience lines to where they can go up to the mic and give us their boom cheese.
There you go.
Burrito boom
That's a
cheese.
VIP ticket.
Oh shit! You gotta pay $6 or $7 of dollars.
Yeah. And 50 cents for the surcharge.
Jesus Christ! You hear that? We greasing you bitches.
Yeah. We nickel and diamond you, motherfucker.
So come on out and come and get it.
So I was
Burrito.
at home today,
Oh, good. So you had a pouch of tuna and some mashed potatoes.
No, I did not.
You had a cup of noodles.
Close.
Quiznos. Oh wait, it was at home.
Yeah, I was at home.
Or was it breakfast for lunch?
No.
One biscuit in the oven.
Boom cheese. It was from a can.
Was it Jazzy Jambalaya?
Was it peaches? They come in a can.
They were put there by a man.
And a factory
Boom
downtown.
If I had my little way.
I'd eat peaches every day.
Sun soaking bulges in the shade.
There was some chicken in it.
So you had
Oh, I guess I
chicken
shouldn't
noodle
have said
soup?
that.
You had wet
I
noodle soup
did.
for dinner?
I
You
did.
had
I had
nudes?
chicken noodle soup.
This guy had wet noodle soup.
Chicky nude.
Home
was
style
this
chicken noodle soup.
Campbell's or some crazy
Great
brand
value?
that no one else eats.
Progresso.
Okay.
Oh.
Progresso.
That's fine. So, did you eat it out of the can by heating
Wop
it up in
water is what
the
I call
pot,
I didn't.
or did
I
you
put it into a bowl
guys
with
wop
a
water?
spoon.
Progresso's
Okay.
wop water?
Yeah, wop
Yeah.
water.
like the rest of the
I
normal
get it.
people?
Like mop water.
Oh, I didn't
Like,
even think about
not
that.
an animal.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers, I'm camping in my house. Fuck y'all.
Glamping.
Look, try it. Oh, shut up. Oh,
Call
yeah.
it glamping. Come
Yeah,
on.
I'll call it glamping because I do have AC. Yeah, what? I got AC. Fuck you, I got AC.
AC Slater?
Down.
Yeah, I got them dimples. Them cum reservoirs.
Oh no. Well, cum puddles.
Is he right, Brian?
What about that?
About Mario Lopez.
Oh yeah, he's got
I
great
like to
dimples.
call him
He's a little
Mario
cutie,
Lopez.
dude. Do you wrap him up in ropes?
No, because I'm throwing ropes.
Yeah, that's true. He is. I mean, he's a cutie. I mean,
Always been.
always been. Always
He looks
will
the
be.
same as on Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like he's had some work done, which he has.
He looks like he's a vampire.
He's vampiric.
Do they make Mexican vampires? Is he Mexican? Vampires? Mario Lopez.
Antonio Banderas, was he ever a...
Oh, yeah. From Dusk Till Dawn. Right? Was that Antonio? Or was that
But anyway,
Benicio del Toro?
Believe it or not,
George Clooney was in it.
yeah, he's
Shut
Mexican.
up about, about Clune Dog.
You need to sit your little sexy ass down.
Salma Hayek.
Selma Hayek. She got
Salma Hayek.
fat
in
ass
it.
titties.
Whew.
All right, what'd you have for lunch?
I also ate at home, but I already have this kind of stuff. And what I had for lunch, Brian had an overpriced version of this.
A hot dog?
Yeah. It was like,
Oh yeah.
to be
Oh,
more
yeah.
specific,
The
it was
Chicago
I
like,
have a gourmet hot
Chicago?
dog.
it was a gourmet hot dog.
You had a
Ooh.
gourmet hot dog?
well,
Was that a
made at home.
Was it a ballpark Frank?
No, it was a grass-fed beef Polish
Outta here.
sausage.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
I mean, do we call that a hot dog or we?
It's a Polish sausage, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but it
a
was
link.
prepared like a hot dog.
Was it a beef Frank?
Yeah, it was grass-fed beef.
Wow.
So I put it
I don't even know who you are.
between some Hawaiian sweet rolls
Oh,
my
that's
God.
as a bun,
That's
and then
nice.
just
Did
like,
you just like cornhole it through? Did you cork it
no,
through?
I
You just
split
like
open
put two?
the bun.
You split
No,
the cheeks?
I use a serrated knife to open that bun.
You only
and
ate one
left it
bun?
as one piece.
Or is it the
No, it's like
Hawaiian?
two pieces of the dinner roll shaped like the buns, like sitting next to each other.
You know they make
Yeah,
hot
but
dog buns.
I didn't have those, so I had to substitute. I just don't go out and buy Hawaiian sweet roll hot dog buns because I'm going to put some grass-fed beef Polish sausages
Look,
in
I'm
them.
thinking if you're doing grass-fed beef Polish sausage, you get the fucking buns.
You get
I
the
didn't think
buns.
about it until I knew what
Am
I
I
already
wrong?
had.
You're not wrong.
Version 2.0 is probably going to have those hot dog buns now.
Well, we'll talk to you next week.
Yeah,
when
don't
we
even
begin.
fucking talk to us until you do that, you piece of shit.
Shut up about the rolls.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Rolls.
You're just jealous.
Take the fucking rolls and shove them
Yeah,
up
you
your
do.
ass.
Sound
All right,
like a
Brian,
bunch
what
of
the fuck you
jealous-ass
had?
bitches.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna.
I'm sorry,
I don't
dude.
know if you're gonna like this about Brian.
I'm sorry, dude. Did you have sliders? Did you have Polish all beef sliders, or did you have a fucking
Boom chi.
sausage? What?
What'd you have for lunch? Hit Art with what you had for lunch.
I mean, dude.
I don't think he's
Boom
gonna
chi-
like this.
Boom chi. My meal today over $60
Holy
for lunch.
flex!
Ooh.
You need to sit your little sexy ass
Easily.
down.
Easily.
Was
dude.
it a steak?
Yes.
Was it a deep steak?
It should have been, but that restaurant doesn't exist.
No.
But the going rate for a steakhouse, like regardless of cut, is going to be upwards past $40 nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the
But
type
Boom
of
Chi, what cut did he have?
I don't know if this is a conspiracy theory, but I'm trying to think of a steak, a deep steak with like prime
Oh,
You just spilling it. Spill it!
Marilyn Manson prime rib.
Maryland. Oh, I
Like,
get
he's
it.
trying to suck
because,
his own dick, but that's more of a urban
it's
legend.
a colloquialism. Oh, we're talking about So
It's not
something
really
with
deep steak,
prime.
prime or rib, prime realist. I don't know.
I don't know.
Amazon
Whatever.
Prime Rib.
Eh,
That's a conspiracy.
What? It's a
that it
conspiracy.
exists.
No.
Okay.
What's the conspiracy about Amazon Prime?
It's up to you, man. It's a conspiracy.
But I spilled the beans. I had prime rib, and I also had
Can hold back.
I had a side that goes well with steak. It's just a good
Mashed potatoes?
Yeah, that's it.
And also, he ate healthy.
I ate a salad.
There you go. What's
His boom cheese were actually what he ate for
Yeah,
lunch.
I just told you.
For the first time ever.
All right, let me think of a different day.
Yeah, because today Jim and I had the same damn thing.
We had the same thing.
And it was
'cause-
fucking
well,
good.
Mine, I had a baked potato.
This was $60 prime rib at like some restaurant?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Michelin star?
I don't think
Nah.
it's starred, but
I don't
it's
think they'd be
pretty up
selling
there.
their prime rib for $60 if they're a Michelin
I
star.
think you could,
I think they can
but it
pull
would
more
be
like
like
100.
one day.
No, they don't even need to price it that low.
Okay.
If you're going to eat at their restaurant, you know,
That's
you're
not
going to
low,
pay the
dude.
price. Oh, sorry.
Ours is like,
I must spend
I'm
my
over
money
here
a little
eating beef
different.
franks, you
I
fucking
fucking
poor
hate
bitch.
money, okay?
You're over here eating. I
Yeah.
got beef franks,
I
bitch.
got grass-fed.
Oh my god.
No. I was performing for the audience.
Yeah.
And you're like, you guys are just like, deep steak. Salad. It's like, all right. That's cool. I sold my shit.
I'm flexing, dude.
At this point, the value doesn't matter. I opened with I made it at home, okay? Are you going to make $60 steak at home?
Yes,
No.
Nah.
I've done it.
I mean, it's
What
fine.
kind? Is it Wagyu?
It was a big steak.
Wagyu? Wagyu?
It had the bone in it.
What?
It
Tomahawk?
was a tomahawk.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
It's like a ribeye with a bone on it.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
big ass steak.
Shit.
It's like what Fred Flintstone would eat.
That is what
After he ate Wilma's pussy. Or before. Yes, sir. Which way are we going with this?
Same
We're not
time.
going
I don't
anywhere,
think Fred
dude.
Flintstone eats pussy.
No, dude.
I'm saying Fred King Flintstone don't
pussy.
eat
No,
pussy.
he ain't eating pussy.
He ain't pussy. He's prehistoric, not barbaric.
How about Barney? Is Barney a
Yeah,
cuck?
Barney has to
Yeah,
eat
dude,
pussy.
he's eating pussy. Barney.
Barney watches while Fred fucks Betty.
Shit.
Barney in the corner masturbating.
Wait, what was Barney's wife's name?
Fred.
Betty?
Betty.
Yeah, dude.
Fred, could you?
She runs that joint, dude. She's like, you're gonna eat this. You're gonna eat this up.
You're gonna
or
eat
I'm
this
divorcing
box.
So you're saying Barney gets pegged
You.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, yeah.
on the reg?
yeah, dude.
It's called
Barney.
the Bone Age for a reason. Well, it's 11. As he's getting pegged. All right, boom chi. Chicken two ways.
Yeah, that sandwich.
chicken two
at
ways.
7-Eleven.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's not really a clue. It's the exact meal that I ate. I ate chicken two ways, guys. What two ways did I eat it?
Oh,
Egg salad
Yeah.
and just sliced chicken, I guess, or chicken salad.
Yes.
really? Oh, the same thing.
Same thing.
That's a genius.
Chicken two
It's
ways.
like the
chicken
training
two
course,
ways,
man.
dude.
I like it because it's. I mean, like sometimes you just want a little bit of something.
Yeah, a little bit of both.
And they're fairly light sandwiches. They're not heavy sandwiches.
So how do you feel about that steak, Brian?
What about it? Oh, you
Like-
the prime rib?
Are you glad you didn't pay for it, or
Oh yeah, absolutely. I never would have done that. So it's nice. It's nice to have an experience like that because I wouldn't have had it otherwise.
maybe you would?
Maybe I don't know.
I mean, you did.
Oh yeah, but I'm saying I wouldn't.
You
have
wouldn't
paid for it
treat
myself.
yourself.
No, I mean maybe if I had a broad in my life, maybe.
You guys would go out and you'd buy yourself a $60 steak on
Yeah.
that
And then,
day.
hey, you want to share something?
Yeah.
Sharing's an extra $20 on the order. There's a surcharge.
You want some fries or
It's
something?
one of those restaurants. The
Oh,
sharing
you're
surcharge.
hungry? Okay.
Okay, yeah. Whatever you want. Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Oh, did I say what? I didn't mean whatever you want. But
Is that
you know.
something to arbit? The sharing charge
Is that a real thing?
in some restaurants, yeah.
I mean, come on, dude. Yeah, I'm with the arbiter on this one.
Yeah, I would agree that that's bullshit.
Yeah. But
How
don't
much is the meal? I will give you how much it costs.
like two people, if they each ordered something, would spend over $100.
what do you mean?
Just
if,
the meal.
If they're sharing?
No.
No,
Like
individually.
typically,
Yeah.
it's $100 per table. Typically.
But Art wants
So-
to take a date for 50.
I don't. I'm just saying. I'm stating this is a minutia moment.
I think, fucking Deep Steak would not let this happen.
So you're allowed to share
surcharge.
there?
Yes.
No, Deep Steak is all surcharges.
Whether or not you're sharing,
It's head count. Hey,
Yeah.
how many are you?
it's like an admission.
There's 6 of
Oh,
you.
yeah, we got a
That's
fee
gonna be
for that.
$400 at least.
Yeah.
yeah.
If it's 7, it's like 100.
free.
It's free.
Yeah, it's got real fucking weird rules.
You got 5. That's $75.
It's got real fucking weird rules.
What is this, amateur
Couples?
hour?
It's like $1 million.
Shit, dude. You better go find some friends, dude.
Yeah.
You can't come in here as a
Would
couple.
you put that steak you have for $60 in your top 5 ever?
prime rib is a different beast, I feel like, than like steaks.
I also feel like the bar only goes so high.
Yeah, I think the bar is lower for prime. I mean, prime rib, yeah. I don't think prime, it's just not one of my favorite cuts, I guess.
Really?
But it's nice. It's really good.
What's your favorite cut?
A ribby. Or a filet, but a ribby.
Ribby.
A ribeye? Mm-hmm. You just said it's not one of your favorite cuts, and then you're saying
no. The way the prime rib is prepared is a different eating experience than like a ribeye.
Oh, I'm getting them confused. I copy.
The prime rib is like a little pink fella.
All over.
Is that what you had?
Yeah.
It's a gimmick.
Is it?
Oh my God. Shut up.
It is, because the way you prepare it, it's like you usually make like a roll of it, right?
Yeah.
So there's like multiple servings, so you're sharing out someone else's prime rib.
But they like cook it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like, with a ribeye, there's like that cut of meat that's like all to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I don't
I'm
either.
No,
saying,
I
like,
know what you're saying.
Look, but okay.
He feels it's a cheaper experience because they made it in bulk and cut you off some.
Yeah.
Versus, hey, this is a very specific one-time
This was
thing
cut for you, man.
For you.
Okay.
But I mean, like,
if that's what you need,
There's
dude.
a
way you-
value shift.
I mean, like,
how much was a ribeye there? Is that what you had,
It
Gemini?
was probably $40 to $5 or $50.
It was cheaper than the prime rib?
I don't know if the primer was $60. I'm saying like just all together my meal.
I think they're probably the same price.
Probably around the same price?
Yeah, probably close to $50.
Okay.
And then sides are extra. How about that?
Oh yeah.
That seems
Well, you know,
normal
like-
with a steakhouse, though.
Yeah.
But doesn't that peeve you?
It does
It's
peeve me.
peeve.
Like,
Yeah.
it
Give me
should,
a meal, dude.
Yeah. At
Or
this
include
price, yeah, it should be part of what I'm ordering.
Two
Yeah,
sides.
you
You
can't
get two
throw
sides.
fucking.
That's typically
like,
what a
you can't
steakhouse is
throw
doing.
some fries at me for free.
Yeah.
And I might not
I'm
even
paying
finish
$50.
them. These potatoes are damn expensive. You know where they're coming from?
Idaho,
Nah, man. The Gold Coast.
Ivory Coast?
No.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Am I making up a coast? I know there's
Gold
one.
Coast?
Yeah.
Where the fuck
There's
is that?
Yukon
Like
Gold.
a tropical place.
Never heard
I
of
don't
it.
know.
There
I'm
is
just making
Gold
up-
Coast.
Yeah, that's where they grew these potatoes.
No, they didn't.
They could have.
Well, they didn't.
Not the place you guys went to. We're talking about the like magical mystical.
Just because it's deep steak has Gold Coast Gold Coast
there you go.
potatoes.
That's why they're charging extra for a side of potatoes. So you're telling me if you just picked the entree, not knowing that it didn't include
It's
sides.
the Epstein didn't kill himself baked potato.
Oh no!
It's got all the fixins
Oh yeah.
because the fix is in.
Where are we
Shit,
going with
dude.
this?
I don't know.
That was what we had for lunch.
We have a lunch.
Last night, I awoke in a sweat. The cravings rising from deep within my loins. The salty taste of her belly. Her humid heat warmed my tongue. The soft crunch of that corpulent pancita. Oh, where was I to find the greasy slab of fat to satiate such forbidden desires? Then I remembered Thicccum Farmz Country Bacon.
Well, howdy, y'all. I'm Jimmy Thicccum, President and CEO of Thicccum Farmz. We farm raise our Triple C standard hogs to be the slickest and the thickest, all greased up and ready to go. I start every morning with the slickest, thickest trim, fresh from the hog. When you need a slice to fill you up nice, get them arteries pumping and those veins a popping, Thicccum. Thicccum Farmz.
Thicccum Farmz Country Bacon is available at the Thicccum Farmz booth at the Slam City Farmers Market every Saturday and Sunday morning. Not recommended for children under 18 or women who are nursing or pregnant. Side effects include, but are not limited to, sore jaw and fingers, itis, and boners lasting longer than 4 hours.
Come to Papi Cerda Gorda.
Oink, oink. Oink, oink.
Done already, guys? Everyone's entitled to the truth. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Slam City Radio. Get in touch with us through our contact form at slamcityradio.com. We'll send you a sticker, then ask you where you'll stick it. Subscribe, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all day, every day!
Stick it up your caboose.
Ooh, the caboose is loose.
Dude, I bet, wouldn't that suck if, like, okay, so, let's say I kill my wife.
Caboose?
I kill my wife, and then
Right.
the guy that she's cheating on with, I try to chop their heads off with a knife.
Yeah.
And they say the caboose is loose instead of the juice is loose. Wouldn't that be a raw deal?
Like, your nickname
Is the caboose.
Is the caboose.
I mean, come on, how embarrassing would that be, dude? Egg on my face.
Egg on your face after allegedly killing your wife and her lover.
Yeah, the
The
cabana
caboose
boy.
is loose.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. It's just kind of a thought I had, dude. It's just kind of a stupid
Something you think
fucking
about
thing.
all the time. It's like,
Stick it up your training cup.
Brian's like, I can't wait to get married.
Wait,
So that-
I can do this fantasy?
Right.
But they better not call me the caboose at the end of this fantasy. I'll be pissed.
I didn't catch the part why they're calling you the caboose.
It just rhymes with juice.
Yeah.
The juice is loose. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Juicy fruit?
Yeah.
The taste is gonna move you.
All right. You know, I tried to do a burnt end, but it turns out it was just
It was just crap on the
just
floor.
crap on the damn floor, dude.
Guess what's getting cut first?
Easy.